All right. Better way of thinking about Bosco stick. Imagine a pizza pouch, but without sauce. That's what it is. Better?
No, that what the fuck's a pizza pouch?
Oh
Do you
my
mean a calzone?
god.
Are you talking about like a calzone? They have
Even
names.
users getting upset with your shenanigans. Come on.
I mean, like, by the way, hey Jason, but like, you're
No.
muted, buddy.
Hi.
uh,
Oh my god.
I mean, every time I have biscuits, there's gravy though. Like, you gotta, you know.
It's not a biscuit.
He did say
It's
dinner
not
roll.
flaky.
I
Dinner
mean,
rolls
not-
and biscuits are completely different.
yeah, but you eat
Dinner
them the
rolls are
same.
literally just logs of bread. Yeah, but
Oh, you take butter.
Oh
I
my
I
god.
turned
Like
them into.
What the
aren't
fuck is
biscuits and
that?
dinner rolls like the same thing? It's like a Dalmatian and
Let's
like
go.
No.
Jason,
uh
Jason,
Jason,
and
Yes,
like
you're on
I
the
don't know
right
any
side of
other
that's
dog
enough.
breed
history.
or dog.
You face the punishment.
You're on the
about to
right
lose
side.
this. You're about to lose a second character, Jason.
I will.
Kevin, you're supposed to
I
agree with
will
me,
bring the
buddy.
box back only for you.
You're fine.
It'll
You
be
can be
your
as loud as you
problem.
want. I can mute
Period.
myself.
Everyone else will be safe from it, just
Oh shit! I
not
meant to
you.
mute myself.
I see the thing that Zarek put in the memes. I'm not showing the audience at home though.
You're already recording.
Yeah,
Okay.
How long have you been recording for?
us arguing about the difference between dinner rolls and biscuits.
I hope they
All
Yes,
right, get
okay.
in the con.
review bomb this video.
Oh
I hope they
man,
Get
break
in the
your
comments.
toes. I hope they break into your house and steal your computer.
no, that's mean. Why would you hope for that? That's so
'Cause you
mean.
I hope
don't
they
know the
kidnap your
difference.
grandma.
Don't say
I
that
hope
about
they break into your
Grandma.
house and- I hope they break into your house and steal your microwave, so you have to cook everything in the oven.
I have an air fryer.
I hope they steal your air fryer.
Well, don't do that. That's my
I
air
hope they
fryer.
steal
And your oven. Well, you know what? We'll go the whole 9 yards. You get to cook with a Zippo lighter and a spoon. Wait,
I hope
that
they
sounds very
steal
wrong.
only your left socks.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. Rewind
Wait
this
a
for a
minute.
minute here. There's a difference between
Actually,
left and
wait.
right socks.
What kind of socks are you buying where there's a difference between the left hand and the right hand socks?
Yeah,
That's
wait a minute.
unrelated. Let's do some DND.
No, this is related now.
No,
What's
no,
going
no, no,
on?
no, no, no.
You're the one who brought this
Well,
up,
that's
Mr.
left
DM.
out.
You brought this up. We're finishing this conversation before we start.
Okay, so
Guys, it's not going to be a long session today, anyways. We don't have
Exactly.
Like, half the people.
So let's hear it.
I don't know. Ask people who make socks, not me.
Well, maybe you can steal like half of the sock, so none of them match, but you can't steal like every left sock.
Have
I
you
mean-
seen RuPaul?
That's assuming none of your socks match anyway.
Yeah,
Like a lot of the only socks I have match.
and Ruben doesn't wear socks.
I don't think that man knows how to make anything work together.
Well, ouch. First off. Second
You're
off,
my chaotic.
I don't know. His left ass cheek and his right ass cheek work together pretty well.
yeah.
We're going back. Okay.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
So
All right.
you last left off defeating some cannibals and a shadow creature after Elwyn and before Elwyn, yeah, would be after Vzert and Elwyn got supplies of Ted to deliver. Roger being simply Roger, Theresen doing Theresen things, dressing up who knows how after his drunken escapades, and RuPaul being a menace to society.
I stole a sheriff's hat.
I was only
You
butt
all-
naked.
Go to sleep. You see your friend Sylvia is still passed out cold, just taking another good old cat nap. But you don't see Din anywhere.
I'm sorry, I just heard the guy in the background of Jason's thing going, "Oh no."
What is everyone doing?
That should have made me laugh as hard as it did. Okay. Well,
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. You know, Roger, he's still posted up in the tree, uh, looking nearly dead, but
That's nothing new.
good thing
you
he's
know, still
lagging.
kicking.
Okay. Okay, well, Rubel's gonna be already up and about. He already converted the dress he was wearing into a nice, like, pirate shirt, you know? Like the shirt the guy from Treasure Island, that book, was wearing.
Okay.
And his impervious, slime-resistant pants. And he's gonna go out fishing. He doesn't even notice Din at first. He just goes out, starts going fishing.
Okay. What are Alwyn, Theresen, and Zverev doing?
Um, I'll let you guys go first while I think about this one.
Okay.
Yes, Zverev is going up to a tree and just practicing his swordplay against it.
I wake up and kind of just scout around and, around the camp just to make sure, see if I find anything.
Make me a perception check.
4.
Looks pretty safe.
I feel safe.
I'm always safe when our fearless leader says we're safe.
Of course.
Let me see. Lupo, make me a survival check.
What? Whew. I don't like it when you say, make a survival check for me. I'm like, what? What do I have to survive from? So 14, hang on, sorry for people online. Survival, that's near the bottom. +1, I have 15.
You're not swept away by this massive catch you got.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one?
You are not swept away from this big bass you reeled in,
Woohoo!
since it is about half your body length.
Perfect. Well, there. Whoa! Fuck! Alright, I got my steel for later. Wide mouth base. God, I can't do Rubel's voice today, can I? Alright. And he's gonna walk back to the campsite with it, just hung up here, because if he was any lower, it would drag on the ground. Oh, I got myself breakfast. Who wants to help me cook this bad boy?
I could have swore food chain with other way.
Very funny. Very funny.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to eat right now.
Dude, you're
Not
skinnier
very
than...
hungry.
You're scarier than an arrow. You need to get something to eat in there.
Oh well, it's just that fish doesn't have very many nutrients needed for humans. You wouldn't really understand. I mean, I
Liar.
could eat it, but it would be better suited for, more of our scrawny folk that.
You are a scrawny folk.
Oh,
Rupo, how are you
small,
holding this
scrawny.
first?
Still up here.
Okay, do you have gloves on?
Yeah, of course. So I don't poison it.
Shit. Oh well. Yeah, more for our soft, scrawny folk. The type that like to sneak around, cast spells.
So you mean me?
Oh well,
I
you're
just,
more thick than scrawny, but yeah.
I know I'm dummy thick, but you can't be making fun of that.
It's not poking fun. I don't need to eat. That is all. Don't, you don't need to waste any rations on me for the
Ration,
time being.
I can catch another fish. It isn't it easy.
I can catch another fish too.
Well then, not, there's no reason for you not to eat then.
and does Roger have that one disease where he thinks he's a zombie? Like that one mental disorder where you just think you're a zombie and you just decide to stop eating and drinking?
He's also
I
high
don't
on
know.
bath salt.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't need to eat or drink. I'm already dead.
Also, Mr. Roger, have you seen me brother Dean? I swear he has a knapsack around here somewhere.
Yeah, and what I have noticed,
What did you notice?
Noticed what?
What?
Din leaving or his disappearance.
How long do you sleep?
I only need 4 hours.
He's a reborn. That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Well, that cat's out of the bag.
It's okay. Y'all characters don't know.
No. You think Ruben's gonna know what the hell that is?
You would have seen him escape in the middle of the night. Yeah. Actually, you were just seeing the shadowy figure because you can't see in the dark.
Oh, that makes sense.
He can only see 10 feet away, and he was more than 10 feet. Because remember, he has blind sight.
Yeah.
The best fighting style. Yeah, I didn't see him leave. Like, heard some rustling, saw some shadowy figures. I'm sure he's fine.
What?
He's not like, I wanted to stay safe and up in the tree. Maybe you should ask around to other people. They
What?
probably would have.
Hey,
The
I mean,
robot man probably noticed him leaving.
shadowy figure! Oh no! Ruben's gonna drop the fish and start running, just over there where everyone's sleeping, looking around, seeing about if there's any tracks or anything. Where the fuck are you big bastard?
Make me a perception, investigation check. Actually,
Oh god, this is gonna be awful. I hate life. And it's yeah, 2.
what you see are footprints, and they lead to the river, back to where Roger is, and back to the campsite.
Oh no.
Ruben's gonna be going in circles, basically trying to follow these. He's even just running up the tree to where Roger is. Why does he have the 4 tracks? Then runs back down the tree.
And for everyone else, you just basically see Ruple following his own tracks.
I just come out of my little tent. I'm just like, Ruben,
What is he?
what are you doing?
Where's me brother?
Ruben, stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Breathe. Why are you following your own footprints?
Well, look at. Do they look like my footprints? Do they look like frog?
Yes.
Oh. Well, shit.
No. What is going on?
My brother's gone.
Do you know any possible location he might have gone to?
No, I saw tracks and I tried looking around, see if I could find him out.
Alright. I'm gonna do a little perception check of my own.
Okay.
Maybe a little investigation.
Oh, DM, just so it's said ahead of time, I got a passive perception of 20. Can I just use that?
For what?
Oh, never mind then. Don't worry about it.
Let's see, that is a 17 plus 3, dirty 20
I was really
to
hoping
investigate the area.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping you all just kept rolling really fast. But
Running in circles.
Harrison rolling bad? What do you mean?
you do notice a little note that is signed by Din, and it was
Mm.
by the campfire.
I just pick it up and hand it over to Ruben and just say, I found this. It's from Din.
It's a ransom note! Rurble's gonna snag it
It's
out of there.
signed by Din.
It's got forgery! Alright, identity theft's not a joke! He's gonna look at the note.
Millions of families suffer from it every year.
He's gonna look at the note.
You begin to read the note, and it says, Rupel, my brother, I had a message from my god, and I'm going on a religious trip. Please, oh, by the gods, please, stay out of trouble. Love, your younger brother, Din.
Rurble's gonna start, like, doing, like, the sad kid face.
I put my arm just around his tunic so I'm not grabbing onto his skin.
Alvin and Zerf,
yeah.
what are you two doing?
I make my way back to the camp, and then I just see Ruble just freaking out. I'm like, what? I was in combat. Like, what happened? What's going on, guys?
He's not good at crying.
I just hand the note over for her to read.
It still has my fingerprint stains on it from my poisonous fingertips.
Don't touch the prints. Be careful.
Okay. What? He just left? Did anyone see him?
It seems like it. It must have been very important. From just leaving the middle of the night.
I was gonna surprise him with the fish, and then he wasn't there, and then...
Hey. Elephants eat fish?
He's a halfling,
No,
you
no.
intolerant bastard!
Roger, not now.
Wait, he's a halfling.
Yes! He has a thyroid condition!
Just don't question it. Just go with it.
Well, you know, truthfully, I don't know why you're so sad. I thought he was, like, taken and kidnapped or killed in the late of the night. Well, I thought multiple of you were, truthfully.
Roger!
But if he just left,
You're not helping.
we could just find him.
Zerf, what are you doing? What would you like to do? I should say.
I walk up behind Roger and smack him in the back of the neck.
Thank you.
He climbs the tree, just boom.
Addie, could you make that the thumbnail?
Right.
Oh my god.
Now hold on, let's not be too hasty. We got an entire
Yeah, the whole
session to go
session,
through before
Mom.
we
Yeah.
figure that one out.
Rubel's still sad.
I'm just saying, he's not. He's gonna show up at some point. Ooh.
Alright, how about we just take our minds off of it? He has important work to do, and we have to respect that.
Oh,
I tell you
right.
what, go ahead, go grab that fish you caught, maybe find another one if you can. And I've got a few potatoes in my knapsack. We can make some fish and chips and have a nice breakfast.
Are you English?
Just go.
He's an elf.
Go grab that fish. We're
Okay.
going to go ahead and have some
Rupel,
breakfast.
Yeah.
As you're crying,
And
you notice
breathe.
that your pants get a little wetter. As you notice, there's another note attached to your pants.
My pants!
Your pants!
He knows me way too well at this point. Just, I take it out. It's drenched in
It's
slime.
also from your brother.
He opens the note.
In case you did not read the other note, in case you probably overlooked it, follow your own tracks, or whatever else you do, my dear older brother, I taped this to your pants. I know you will most likely cry an unreasonable amount, and I will miss you just as much as you miss me. But I believe that maybe you should do some team bonding exercises with everyone else and go to learn love them like I love you. There's a small town nearby called Fendilburn. Maybe you can look up some quests over there, my dear older brother. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope we cross paths once more. Love, your younger brother. Then, P.S. Please stay out of trouble.
He's gonna walk over, be grabbing the fish, still like sobbing like a kid, dusting the fish off of this stuff.
With the ungloved hand.
He doesn't even realize he's doing it. Although he still has to skin the fish, so I don't see that's being a huge issue.
Yeah, fair enough. I would probably rinse it off in the river first.
Yeah. He doesn't think about doing that.
I just go like, Ruben, you wrap that with skill and go hand. Go wash it off in the river.
Okay. He's gonna walk. He's not even gonna bother rinsing it off. He's just gonna walk into the water until it's above his head, because he can breathe underwater. Just...
Now the water has been poisoned.
And he's gonna just walk out.
Hi, how do you know the poison isn't water soluble?
I mean, to be fair, Ruben is a frog. Anyways, he's gonna walk out and just hold up. Ruben knows how to cook, right?
Yeah,
Does he?
Do I?
I would hope so.
Hold up. Shit, he doesn't.
I mean, you can do survival checks to cook.
That's not gonna work either. My wisdom is +0.
Yeah, well, you know, it's at the whims of the die, or I can cook.
Hey,
I've got
you
decent
have
whiz.
you have a ranger, but
Oh yeah, that's right. Roger, are you gonna offer your
Yeah,
help?
but you don't eat food.
Yeah.
That's like getting a tattoo artist from a guy who doesn't get tattoos.
But he was alive once.
Yeah. So can I...
yeah. I can fry up the fish. I wouldn't recommend eating fish that's been half-assedly washed off. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just get onto the road. Enjoy a nice, well-cooked breakfast with no.
Can I make an
possible
investigation
contaminant.
check on Roger real quick to see what's wrong with him?
Okay.
Okay. Just to see if I can't figure this out. Also, Ruben's crying, so would this be at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You can barely
No, it's
see
not.
through it.
Restore balance.
Can you send me over that so I can see what it does, though?
Yeah, sure. Let me get a screenshot of it real
Oh,
quick.
you're a clockwork sorcerer.
Yeah.
What's my black market duo doing?
I guess I start packing up my stuff and start getting ready to, looks like, we can't stay here.
Okay.
You,
Oh.
as you're packing up, you'll know that Sylvia is just catnapping in the wagon.
There you go. I sent it over, General.
So
Can I
is,
try waking her up?
You try to wake her up, but nothing happens. She's just catnapping, hardcore.
damn. Also, so would that be a regular roll for that investigation? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
So I got 16.
Yeah, it gets turned in.
You're able to somewhat cook this.
I was talking about investigation on...
Oh, my bad. I'm in a whole different area. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm just trying to see if Ruben can put 2 and 2 together with him not wanting to eat, him looking like he's already dead.
Do you know what a reborn is?
I mean, he knows about zombies.
He could
Close
be a
enough.
zombie.
Yeah.
He could be a zombie. A very, very pale, sickly-looking zombie.
He's only slightly sickly. He's not very sickly.
Rubel
He's not
starts
yet.
Rubel's crying, but then you hear chuckling. Get Sylvia, this is funny.
So I go back to the group and be like, guys, Sylvia is not waking up. She's just asleep.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
so
How
someone
bad
did
is
get
sleep?
attacked at night. Damn.
Like, deep sleep.
Oh.
Oh.
Zerch, what would you like to do? You've been quiet, buddy.
I think it would be best if we got Sylvia to a town as quickly as possible. Perhaps have a healer look at her.
You guys need a healer?
I mean, I could probably diagnose what's wrong. I could see her.
Yeah.
Although, sleeping and not waking up sounds like, something that's uncurable if you catch my drift.
One
y'all.
second, guys.
No, she's still alive.
Grandma, I'm on call.
Oh, she's just comatose?
Okay.
Just a really deep sleep, I guess.
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
And
Hey,
you
Stare
didn't
at
do
Roger with,
Why don't
I
I just
stare at Roger with the intent to smack him again.
Why don't I just look at here? I'm a healer.
anything. Jesus. Man, all these black market workers are so handsy. Sheesh.
And Rubel's gonna just casually walk on over to Sylvia's tent.
you.
Or she's in the car.
She's just
in the
sleeping in the
cage.
wagon.
Oh, she's on the wagon. Okay, Rubel goes to the wagon. Since Rubel's the only healer.
Okay. Make me a medicine check.
Why are these all intelligence based? Like, why?
Why is intelligence your dumb stats?
I don't know. 9.
Why are you so dumb?
Yes.
You have no idea what's wrong.
Alright,
let me
go
do
at
it.
it. 'Cause that was my goal.
Yeah.
Rubel's gonna. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Rubel does a wet willy, but
Oh,
that wouldn't go
Ew,
well.
no. No.
Wake up, wake up!
No.
No.
okay, 5.
You also don't
Oh
know
my
what's
God.
wrong.
Alright. Goodness sakes. What are we rolling? Medicine check?
Yes.
Alright, let Grandpa take care of this.
You're younger
And
than
he's
I
That
am.
fucking 20.
Oh, come
Hang
on.
on. Hang
Sylvia,
on, no, I will send a picture of it. Hold on.
Sylvia, though, is just simply catnapping.
That's the medicine check?
That's all she's doing is just catnapping.
Like, there isn't, like, a spell or
No,
anything?
she's just having a cat nap.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
cats
a
nap
Baxi
before.
thing.
Well,
You know,
It's a
cats
little
never
blurry, but-
truly sleep. Cats never truly sleep. They just go into. They almost sleep, but there's still a part of them that's partially conscious. It's part of a predator defense.
Oh, cool.
okay.
Hey Sylvia, I'm going to stab you. I don't know,
Did
guys.
that work?
I feel like.
But
I feel
no,
like-
literally, my dice hit against my hard cider bottle when I rolled it. So
Roger.
this episode is sponsored by Red's Hard Cider.
No! I'm about to cut that out
Roger,
now.
you get a response back saying, Roger, no one's scared of you.
Oh, I guess y'all have a point.
Who does?
Wait, who said that?
Oh,
Sylvia.
Fascinating.
look.
When Roger threatened to stab her.
Alright, hang on. I got this one. If we're trying to scare her awake... Wait. Why are you trying to scare her awake? She's already in the wagon. This really isn't an issue.
Yeah, it's not really an issue at the moment, so let's just leave her to a nap and
Okay, I'll get to cooking.
back her on.
Yeah, Rubel's gonna go start cooking the thing, and he starts realizing, is this enough for everybody? And then he's gonna walk back into the lake. He doesn't even bother with the fishing pole. He kind of just walks into it. And
Does anyone have any cooking utensils?
you need those?
I have a twig that looks vaguely like a fork.
We have that trident.
It's a look.
I
We just
have
shove a
nothing.
piece of meat on the end of it. Just rotate it around the fire.
Exactly. But Rubel's trying to catch another fish with his bare hands that are now gloved.
You know the sad part. I do know how to cook in the wild, but only in tropical settings. Like not
Uh,
Theresen, but me personally.
Zerts, do you have cooking utensils?
No, I have tinker's tools.
Potato, potato.
Okay, that's
I-
actually interesting.
I have a disguise kit. That's all I got.
Alwyn, what do you got?
I have a deep stools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said deep
Roger.
stool.
What do you got?
Beefs.
I have a silk rope. What am I, a fake ranger? Wait, that's a DC of 17? No way. I don't have anything outside of the clothes on my skin and my weapons.
I've
This
got a
will-
small knife I can just put a piece of food on the end of and cook it over a fire.
This will have to be
Do
at
it Red Dead style.
disadvantage, then.
Why don't we gather some, like a nice stick or something from the forest?
Make me a
Or we
survival
could
check.
head to a nearby town and, you know,
Is
pay someone to
also
but
is Rubel
You-
successful?
on the back of your heads.
You
Got
guys
10.
also have days of rations on you.
Yeah, but we want
We
fresh
can wait
food.
for fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I got a 10.
All right, hang on. I was gonna say, who has the best? Where are you rolling a survival?
Alwyn was
See
trying
if
to
you can
look for
find
a
twig.
really good stick.
All
Let's
right,
go.
never mind.
Alwyn,
I'll hold
you,
off for a second.
you find a stick that's about half your size that might hold the fists.
Well, I'm shorter than Rubel, though. So
Wait,
it's
how-
like
How tall is Elowin?
like 2'7", I think, or something like that.
I got her by 3 inches. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright, so I bring the stick and be like, I found a stick!
No one encourages her. Like, yeah, good
Yeah,
job. There's like,
oh.
and did you expect a
You
high
found a-
five?
I relate
You found a
to
big
Zerts
stick.
every
Eat the
session.
fish with it.
Didn't we already catch the fish? I don't think we need to catch more fish. Spearfishing's
You know what?
inefficient.
Can I
Anyways.
use my tinker's tools to sharpen the stick into a skewer?
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, there's a good couple of us that do need to eat, and let's say the fish weighs about maybe a pound or so. Only half of that meat's going to be edible, so that's like half a pound of meat.
And that was a big fish. He's half my size.
Yes, the
Half a
two of you
pound.
are also very small.
Well, yeah, that's still 1.5 feet.
Wait, do robots need to eat?
No.
No, but I'm pretty sure the cat, the fairy, and the fanboy service does.
What?
Well, the cat's
What are we
asleep. I
gonna
don't
just
think
shove
she can eat.
meat? Like, are we just gonna shove fish like right in between her lips or something? Like between the
The-
lip liner and gums,
I hear her start choking.
like chewing tobacco?
So who is gonna make the unfortunate mistake of cooking?
I
Mistake.
will. I'll do it.
Also, Mr. DM,
Survival check.
Are you proficient with cooking utensils?
I'm not proficient.
Mr. DM, how do my labors fruit here? Like, I'm
I
still in
don't
the
want
water.
to know.
I'm still in the
I don't
water
know.
trying to catch fish.
Why?
Because I want more fish. What kind of question is why?
Okay. So Rupel, yours will be another survival check.
Okay, that's intelligent.
Theresen, this will have to be at disadvantage because you don't have the right equipment with you. Okay.
Hey, here's the thing. No, it's not.
No, I understand.
Restore
like,
balance. Fuck you.
I understand, but I'm telling you, as a DM, this will
Yeah.
have to be at disadvantage.
It has to,
Yes.
You know, I have.
even if I use my restore balance.
Yes, sadly.
Bastard. All right.
I understand the thing, but at some points I will have to
Alright.
step my foot down.
I got-
So that's 16.
I got 12.
That roll was actually better, so I'm gonna have to go with 16.
Uh,
By the way, I only have so many uses of restore balance. I only get 2 per long rest.
okay.
Good thing you're using them all now.
Yeah, so
So
it's not like I can use it whenever I want. I only get 2 uses of it.
I know. I don't know. I actually don't. I'm only ever at the what am I talking
You know, I
about?
also have bardic inspiration.
So you're able to cook this fish pretty well, surprisingly. I'm really proud of yourself, Harrison.
I mean, I cooked the fish.
Rupel, you are dragged at least 10 feet away from the camp in the river before you catch the next fish.
What kind of fish is it?
It's the same kind.
It's on my head, just swarming around. It still has its mouth over my head, and I'm just kind of walking back into camp. I got another one. You just tried? And it's flopping back and forth. It's just stuck eating my head.
I will say there's in the next check will not be with disadvantages now, if you wish to cook.
Cool.
Because you have a vague understanding of what you're doing now.
I'm just soaked in from being dragged into the water.
Alright, so it's a.
I got another one.
Yeah, so that's a 12 plus 2, 14.
There's a lot more burnt pieces, but it's cooked in some. It's cooked though.
Mm.
You know.
Wait, would the second one be safe to eat?
Well,
Since it was on Rebels. I don't know, guys.
Yeah, it was cooked off.
Yeah.
Realistically, no. You will have some type of food poisoning eventually today.
That's mine. Because I can't be poisoned.
I'll eat from the first one.
Rubel's just eating the salmon that's about his size. Ah.
So, what is my non-eating squad doing?
Roger is attempting to be productive and keeping watch to make sure no wild animals are attracted by our brazen frying of fish in the middle of the woods.
Make me a perception check.
Oh wow, 24.
You find a couple of rabbits and what looks like a melon, a square melon.
Ooh. Huh?
What?
So what?
But it doesn't have
Minecraft?
any
Are
stripes on it,
melons
so-
native to this area? DM?
Zerch, what are you doing?
I am attempting to break camp, taking down the tents,
Okay.
packing them up, putting them in the wagon.
Okay.
Not
but
to
no,
be racist, but is Zveresh just taking these melons, just Wally mode, shoving them in his chest and just popping out squares?
He was an auto gnome the
Shut
whole
up.
time.
but no, watermelons are not native to this land. You also notice the watermelon doesn't have any stripes on it. It's just a green square.
Ew.
Well, crew, found some watermelons, but I wouldn't recommend eating any of them.
No, just a single watermelon.
Oh, I found a watermelon, but I wouldn't recommend eating it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go study this thing.
You walk up close to Thurston and you realize it's not a watermelon. It's a head.
That's not a melon. That's a head.
And you see the rest of its body. It's a goblin.
That's a goblin.
Din, good job.
Really?
I get up a little
Roger,
closer and
gets it up to
investigate
inspect
this. I'm gonna inspect this goblin.
It's very much alive. It's sleeping right now.
I just kind of poke it in the shoulder.
It stares up and it just looks at you. It's like, why did you awaken me?
Why are you sleeping in the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere?
This is my home.
Then where's your home?
This is my home, actually.
You sleep in the middle of the woods?
Yes.
Alright, no further questions. We'll leave you back to it. We're just packing up and going.
I have one question, though.
Okay.
Do you know of the establishment called Wendy's?
No.
I was wondering if they sold mashed potatoes.
And he just kind of like walks away. No.
Okay, let's finish up and pack up and go. I've had enough.
Well, that's canon now.
Yep. Rubel's gonna go ahead and just feed the horse, which we still haven't named.
Before he walks off, though, I'm just like, hey, have a potato. You can mash it yourself, right?
It's not. Actually, it's not the same.
I just throw the potato at him and walk away.
Does 1 bludgeoning damage to the
Not
skull.
like hard or anything to hit him, but I'm just like tossing it over the back of my shoulder. Like, okay, I'm done.
It begins to like follow you.
What?
It begins to follow you.
It as in the goblin or it as in the potato?
Yes.
It's the reborn. It's a reborn potato.
Ugh. Oh no, it's the ghost of the Irish plague.
Oh, fuck.
The goblin continues to follow you to camp.
Okay,
Oh.
now I have to step in.
Can I help you, goblin friend?
Goblins aren't the nicest. Sometimes you gotta like lightly smack them.
Well,
Rebels
sometimes
is
you
gonna-
need to back off and mind your own business, Mr. Goblin Man. Can I help you,
Actually, my name is Seth.
Seth? Can I help you?
You have more food?
I mean, we were just finishing up, but you can have what we've got left over, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, he can have some of this. I hand him the poisoned salmon.
He goes to town on it, not even affected.
How did
by
I
it.
know that would happen?
Oh,
How did I know that would
okay.
happen?
Okay.
Ah, do you
Going
see?
to town.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not going to jail for murder, right?
No,
You
I
all,
don't
I
think
love that you
it's
all say
doing
this in
anything.
front of the goblin.
I think he's fine.
Okay. And then, wait, is the goblin still just standing there?
It's just going to town on that face.
Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Okay, and then
Sure.
I go to hop on the horse, make sure that none of my poison starts touching it, make sure he's protected. And I start getting minor illusion ready. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
You know, Rubel, there's more efficient ways to guide a horse. Eventually, it's gonna realize the carrot's fake.
I mean, okay. Do you got any recommendations?
Why are you taunting the horse? That's my question.
I mean, the job of the horse is to guide us anyway. It doesn't need a carrot.
I know, but
Yeah,
no,
we
This
got
is
rain
cool and unusual.
for a reason.
Rubel just likes playing with the horse's feelings.
just
One
like,
of these days.
just like then. Oh man, Rubel's a dick.
So you guys just head to town? Where are you guys heading to?
Yeah.
Well, Rubel's gonna let Roger show him how it's done to use a horse.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger,
sure,
take the
Roger.
reins, please. I can't
Yeah,
stand to watch this anymore.
I totally know what I'm doing. Yeah, guys, don't worry about it.
So
Make an animal
You do
handling
know
check.
what you're doing, right?
I mean,
Right?
We're
I'm
gonna
good
end up,
with vehicles. Just
we're gonna end up
Me
in
and
like the
Adam are
Shadowfell.
Yeah.
land ones are less my specialty. Anyways, we were heading to Farmdale, weren't we?
Farmdale.
Farmville, Farmlow,
Farnsley.
Barnsley.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're going, to where Theresen can go meet his fiance and place down his house. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's given up on the idea.
You guys
Great.
just have
Well, actually, I'm debating on whether or not I want to sit down there, or if we want to actually fully move into Eros again.
Well, let's go ahead and console the map here.
Excuse me, I'm a Diego fan.
Fansley's on the way to anywhere else, so we kind of have to go through there.
Farnsley.
you guys
Hey, where's
noticing
that other map at?
your
Is
little
it- do I
chest
still have it
begins
in
to
my-
move in your cottage, your little wagon.
Hmm?
Your little chest you guys have that came with the wagon, it begins to move.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we should
Oh,
throw that out.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can. It's not.
We have to celebrate.
It pops open and that square-headed goblin is there once more.
What are you doing there, you crazy bastard?
Food.
Okay, hold up. I
I
think
pick him up and I throw him.
I was just about to ask you to do that.
You do it with ease and he just goes flying. Zerch.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Zarek, hold up. I think this is a perfect opportunity.
Too late, I
Wonderful.
already did it.
I look in. Can I look in the box to make sure
Oh, it
the
looks.
package is still there?
Yeah, it's perfectly safe.
Although, guys, I kind of am worried about that little goblin dude.
He'll be fine.
No,
We just need
he's...
to take him out.
That wasn't...
Following.
I fed him my salmon. That didn't sound right. But I fed him the salmon I made. You know.
He looks fine.
I know
That's the weird part.
Yes. Have you ever been poisoned by me?
Not by you, but I've been poisoned.
Exactly. There's no way he
No,
could
how
just...
lethal is it?
I've killed a man.
If he was poisoned by you, he would probably be keeling over by now in pain.
Yeah.
But he's not.
I feel like that's a kid. Mr. Roger, floor it.
Yeah, we're not gonna overwork the horse. We're gonna keep a normal pace. And once we get to our destination, we can take care of the horse. We're not gonna floor it with a large wagon. We have one
medium
horse.
wagon.
That's a wagon big enough for an entire crew.
Oh.
We have one horse. If we had two, maybe I could floor it. But
I mean, to be fair, I was flooring it over to this point already.
yeah, and this poor, majestic horse. He says as he pats its mane. What the fuck is the hair on a horse called? I think it's called a mane.
It's a mane.
It's a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Honestly, no.
overworked. And
Interrupting him, I
the
just
little-
grab the reins from his hands and just crack it to get the horse moving faster.
Make me an animal handling check.
Animal handling? Alright, how's my animal handling? Oh, I have a +2 in that as well. I forget I have good wisdom.
You know, yeah. Well, I don't-
13 +2, that is a 15.
You guys do go a little faster, but the horse does not seem to like this.
Uh-oh. Well, we need to make distance on that goblin. I don't trust him.
Yeah, agreed.
Each one of us, except for I don't know, maybe the fairy girl, could kill a goblin fairly easily if the time.
yeah,
arrived.
but
I'm
he's
sure.
just annoying. It's not like he's evil.
That's not what I'm implying at all.
I don't think it's an issue.
It is an issue. He's immune to poison.
And he
No,
was
go-
trying to eat all food.
Well, that, but if he's
Even
immune...
if he's not immune to blades.
Hey, fairy girl's some sense to her.
We can take him out if we need to. He hasn't really done anything egregious yet.
I don't...
Exactly.
I don't... I have a bad feeling about that little dude.
You poisoned him.
I think it's just guilt.
No, I poisoned him. I'm shocked he's not dead.
Fuck.
Were you trying to kill
Oh
him?
shit.
Oh, I mean, he's a goblin. I didn't try, I just forgot I poisoned him. And that's a bit of salt.
A salt.
Exactly. Anyways, oh, okay, so we're heading to the next town, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
You guys see in the distance though some ruins.
Pull over! Pull over!
No.
I mean, sure. For what reason?
I like ruins.
How close are we to town? Let's see. Let me consult the map. How close are we to town, DM?
We don't have a map.
Oh
Wherever,
yeah.
Matt.
I thought I had one. No. So.
You guys would be
So why do
about.
we have a map?
Well, if in
You guys
actually
have.
wait, technically speaking, I have a map. It's just in my book.
You didn't bother
You
sharing
know,
that?
You know, the book I wrote,
You didn't
The
bother
World of
sharing that
Yama
last
by
se-
Tharison Highleaf.
You didn't bother sharing that with the rest of your crew last session?
I forgot I had the copy on me.
You forgot
thought
you
I
had
left
the
it in my
copy
house
of
in my
your
cube.
book.
I forgot that I took it with me instead of leaving it inside of my house, inside of my cube.
Oh, God. Ruben's gonna
Well,
grab the keg of beer that he keeps in his bag. And just pops the cork on the barrel. Just
You guys
Oh,
would be
God.
about 4 more days away from the town.
We could pull over, stretch our legs, explore something.
Very well.
I'm a little bored.
okay. And we're gonna.
Alright.
So I guess we pull over to the ruins.
Okay.
As a researcher, I will take the first dip into looking at this.
Rubel's
Cut to
gonna
me rolling a nat 1.
Rubel's gonna follow Tharison.
Yeah. You want to help me out with this really quick?
Oh yeah,
Keep your mind off of things?
share. Share.
Alright.
He's gonna look around. Just
Investigation check?
do I do one too?
If you want.
Okay.
Alright, that is a 13 plus 5.
Well, fuck. I got 6.
Whoople, you know jack shit.
Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
the map change.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I got an 18 total.
Tharison, you notice these are ruins that date back to the King and Queen Age era, where a lot of royalty existed, and there's thousands, if not millions. Well, I shouldn't say millions, but thousands, maybe hundreds of different nations, just very small. ruled by
Honestly, with
mainly
a continent that size, you could probably chalk it up to anywhere between like 50 and 100 if we want to go historic accuracy.
yeah.
These are pretty.
So, am I able to ascertain that this is like the ruins of one of those castles, or like
Possibly, yeah. If you were to
So-
guess, about 1,000 years old.
So this castle, judging from the architecture, stonework's pretty remarkable, if not dilapidated heavily. This was once a castle of a ruling king or queen from the days when this region were controlled by many, many, many kings all at the same time. It was essentially divvied up into lots and lots of different kingdoms within this small area.
Rubel's gonna grab Tharison's jacket. That means gold! Kings always had gold. Let's go ahead and start.
This castle has been abandoned for almost 1,000 years now. If there was any gold, it's probably been gone for 900 of those years.
Yeah, but we can't be too certain now, can we?
You know, fair enough.
wouldn't-
Oh, Roger, please go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't recommend messing around with
All right,
loose
listen, Roger,
architecture.
we need to keep his mind off of his brother for a minute. So if you don't mind,
Fine. Just saying, like,
it's I can guarantee there's nothing here.
something falls
If
incorrectly, there's not going to be anything on his mind.
I understand.
Rubel's looking
Same.
around.
Anything that was going to fall over has fallen over already.
Rubel's already
There's
looking
probably
around.
nothing here. If it helps him feel a little better about himself, then who are we to stand in the way?
Rubel's gonna look
Okay.
around and see if he
Right.
finds anything shiny.
Alright, I'll join in with Ruben. Just like, have you found anything?
Perception checks.
Perception. All right.
Let's go! I have a +4 to this.
Perception. Wait, what?
That-
Hold on.
God damn. 19 on the die +4, 23. Holy
Okay.
God.
I got 21.
Does
Dude,
anyone skip
nice.
Draconic?
There's a what?
Draconic.
Actually,
No.
No.
Well, you
Oh.
guys just find something in Draconic.
I have comprehend language though,
Okay.
so I can just go ahead and cast that.
I have autism. I don't know if that's gonna help.
I'll just put my
Zert's
hand on
element,
it and
do
cast.
either of you have Draconic?
Oh.
Nope. Okay.
I don't
Elwin?
think so.
Yeah. So you can use your comprehend language if you want. Harrison, how long is that
Alright,
now?
yep. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
Do you have to like make a dice roll for it?
Nah.
No, it's instant cast.
Oh, okay.
And it's a level 1 spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Right.
level 1.
There's some really OP level 1 spells.
Either that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ritual cast it so I can save on my spell slots.
Okay.
The fuck's a ritual?
It's basically a way you can cast a spell. Like it doesn't do it instantaneously, but it also doesn't expend a spell slot.
Oh, identifies a ritual one. Oh shit. Okay, I was wondering what that meant.
Yeah, so you can ritual cast it instead of doing an instant cast, and it
Ah.
doesn't take your spell slot.
I wish.
I'll say the ritual
It just
will
takes
take
longer to cast.
Okay.
about 5 minutes for you, Harrison.
Alright,
Ben
I was
wants
gonna
to
say
do-
because usually in general, comprehend language, any thing like that usually takes a good while. All right, 5 minutes. All right, I'll deal with that.
Rubel's looking around like a kid at a candy
Alright.
shop.
So what's it say?
Here lies the Dragon Warriors. The once mighty race of warriors.
Is Rubel gonna find coffins?
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember what the Dragon Warriors were?
Would anyone else like to? If you have told the rest of the party, of course.
Yeah, I just kind of read it out loud as I was reading it.
Rubel
Okay.
doesn't hear him. He's still looking around. Just
Rubel, did you catch that?
huh?
The writing on the wall, I just read it.
Oh, the dragons. Yes.
What was that, Zerch?
I'll roll.
So history check. He said.
Yep.
Yeah.
30-20.
10 plus 15.
I'll roll two.
Not 15. Goodness sake. 5. That's a grand
History
total
plus
15.
0.
All right.
12.
17.
Okay.
Damn, you did better than I did. Good job.
Wait,
What
who?
did you get, Harrison?
I got a 15 grand total.
Oh, okay.
Rupel, probably warriors that do stuff with dragons. For everyone else, you know that the dragon warriors were. Let me pull up my map for some accuracy before I continue talking real quick.
God,
No, talk out your ass. It's gonna be fine.
I love.
No, I know where they are, like where I've normally placed them. The main base of operations were always the Kingdom of Crystal Skull, but they were throughout the land. They were a very powerful, some would label barbaric, group of warriors. where some of
Hmm.
them would have the ability to turn into dragons themselves, but most of the time they would be just head to toe in armor that would be made purely out of dragon scales. Their weapons forged mostly from dragons, but they were gone near the beginning of this era, the marked era.
Hmm.
Um, you can find some things. Alan would know this the most. In the black market, their armor being sold there, their weapons being sold there, some ancient history books because they have been outlawed in several nations. But yes, they've been gone for about 100 years now.
So, is it safe to assume that this was likely once many years ago, considering the writing, maybe at one point their headquarters?
Yes, their headquarters, yeah.
Oh.
So
And
this was once one of the headquarters back in the olden days.
I like dragons.
Zert, you actually heard a rumor saying that Ernest the Mark was part of their downfall. That he himself led, in lack of better words, a genocide campaign on them.
Mm.
Ernest? From Ernest Goes to Camp?
No, Ernest the Mark, the leader of the Marked Empire.
Oh.
Ernest from Ernest Goes to Africa.
Is that what he did in
That is
Africa?
correct.
Okay, nah.
All right, after this session, I'm watching Ernest again. I haven't seen it in ages.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead, Zurich.
yeah.
I've heard of these warriors. Some of my training was based on them. As
Hmm.
you might imagine, it's a bit outdated now, but some tactics of fighting transcend all eras. They were
Hmm.
wiped out by Ernest the Mark in one of his steps to create what would now be known as the Marked Empire. He had to purge the more barbaric tribes.
Is there gold here?
No, but there could be very powerful weapons and armor, perhaps
Yeah.
useful stuff.
I've seen their weapons being sold on the black market before. Might, want to look for some.
All right, keep looking.
Their weapons, Elwin, would go for thousands of electrum.
Keep
I mean,
looking.
it's very likely that if their weapons are, being sold currently on the black market, these places have been scalped like completely of most valuables.
Yes, but mind you, this was
Probably
one of
have
the
to be.
headquarters at one point. So there's a very good chance that many of their more valuable trinkets could have been scurried away.
Rubel's gonna look for like head ornaments or something on the wall or just about anything that he can get his hands on.
Same.
Everyone who wants to, of course. Oh, sir, to make me a investigation check.
+3.
Oh. Oh fuck.
19 again. Holy hell. So +3. That is a 22.
I got a
Okay.
1.
13.
Oh.
2 plus 8, 10.
I
Okay.
got the fuck you on my dice.
You got a nat one.
I got a 13.
Roger, are you just watching all of this?
Roger does not care.
Roger, you find what Rupel's doing comical though. He picks up what looks like a very strange. Actually, you notice he's just picking up a strange-looking rock. Rupel, you believe you find a helmet. It's very rusty looking, but you sir, enough polises, enough cleaning, and this could get you probably more money than Miss Sylvia ever has.
I found an egg! Starts running around with it above his head.
You guys are same holding a weird looking rock.
Rubel, that's a rock.
What? No.
That's just a very strange rock. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought I could be rich. Oh,
It's okay. We'll figure something out.
okay. Okay.
Elwin, you are the next lowest. You find Jack Dilly Squad.
Okay.
Oh.
Zerts, you also find Jack Diddley Squat.
Figures.
Tharison, you find a scroll. Very beaten up, very tattered, and could probably break at any minute.
Oh.
All right, very, 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 very carefully try and open it as slowly and as gently as possible.
Make me a,
Gloves on.
make me a sleight of hands check.
Rubel's gonna be clapping all excitedly, and that's gonna be his bardic inspiration.
Okay.
All right, what do I get with Bardic?
That's a D6. Let me look at that real
So
quick.
right now,
Yeah, it's 1d6 for 10 minutes. No, though,
All right.
the second you use it, it's gone. I still get 2 more of those.
19 plus 1 plus 2, so 22.
you are able to unravel it, and it just tells you. You can just make certain letters out because you still have comprehended language
Uh-huh.
of a boy running through the woods. That's all you can kind of get from it.
It seems to just be some old report. I still roll it up and put it in my satchel.
Okay.
Wrapped up in I'll wrap it up in a little cloth first and then put
Okay.
it in my satchel.
But
Oh.
that's all you guys can find in these rooms.
You know, it's not armor or anything, but you know, it's still at least an interesting archaeological find.
Yeah, okay.
Let me grab out my journal and write down exactly the spot where I found it. I have to at least keep some sort of record of where it was found for context.
Okay.
So I guess we kind
I'm a
of,
good archaeologist, damn it.
just load back on then, or
Yeah.
Yep.
okay.
You
Rubel.
guys,
Okay.
what would like to do?
I was gonna say Rubel gets up front into like the driver carriage next to Roger, and while they're traveling, he just kind of goes, "Excuse me here. You wouldn't just all happen to be one of those zombies, would you?"
Does it look like I want to eat you?
No, but you really sleep. You don't want anything to eat, and you smell like rotten.
I'm sorry, I just had a thought. Looking at that ruin real quick before we leave, can I make out any position where where a watchtower could have stood as far as the castle ground is concerned?
What is your modifier for?
My modifier?
For
Question mark?
I gotta figure out what check would this be?
Investigation?
It would still be an investigation if I'm looking around to see.
Yeah, what's your modifier for investigation? 'Cause this is gonna be a hard check, but I want to make
My
it reasonable
investigation
for you.
modifier is a +3.
It would be a DC 21 check. It's gonna be hard, but I want to make it reasonable for you, though.
All right, everyone blow on the die. I'm holding it into the ether.
Okay. I kind of.
All right. I need to get at least, what, an 18?
Give or take, yeah.
Let's go.
What'd you get?
Not 20.
Fucking 18 on the die. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
You can make a very rough guesstimate on where a guard tower would be.
All right.
It would be. Let me just pull up this thing on Roll20, just so I have like a visualization of where I would want it to be.
All right.
Okay.
If you guys were at the base here, so it'd be northwest of the very ends of the ruins. That's where it would be.
Okay.
And looking out from there, I Where roughly is the wood line? Because keep in mind, I can't see Roll20 right now. My laptop is on the other side of the room.
You don't have to use Roll20. I'm just using that as like
Yeah.
visual for
Yeah,
myself
I
to figure
gotcha.
out where it would be.
All right.
You're looking for the wood line?
Yeah, because if this is a report about someone, if they scurried this away and no one's been able to find it for this long, there's a good chance that it could be in some minor way important, or at least lead to something interesting, or at least be some kind of code phrase. So
So,
I'm just trying to figure something out before we leave and end up never being able to figure this out again.
so, what are you looking for specifically?
If the guard tower were standing there and someone were running into the woods,
Okay.
someone would have to be looking in that general direction. If I were looking in that general direction, I want to be able to roughly figure out, just from at least guesstimation, where in what direction the person would have been running into the wood, the little boy be running into the woods for a guard to see it and make a report about it.
So, you would make a good guess because the guard tower is kind of mostly destroyed right now.
Mm-hmm.
You just see like more of the base of it. It would probably be about 60 feet tall.
No.
So, they would probably see about 100 feet away. And if, let me pull up this. Probably close to Barnsley, you would see, well, at least today's Barnsley anyway. That's where the kid will probably be running towards to.
I'm gonna kind of go in that general direction and see if I come across anything interesting.
Um, just yourself?
If anyone wants to come with me, more than welcome, but I have a hunch.
Oh, okay, yeah,
A
okay.
hunch on.
I'll follow.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about this just itches me in a weird way.
Rubel's gonna look off into the distance and remember the note that Din left him literally like less than an hour ago saying he needs to make friends other than Din. Okay, I'll go.
So,
I'll follow.
okay.
Sure.
All
You
right,
guys-
let's go.
Follow him, leaving the napping cat in charge.
Oh
I
yeah,
have nothing
it's
bad
fine.
to happen to the dragon, I promise. I just find that funny.
All right.
You guys head over, and what are you looking specifically for?
Anything, any trace of literally anything in this general direction.
Make me
Like I'm scanning the ground as I'm moving.
perception checks, everyone.
you know I
And then
could.
we'll go in order.
Oh, you know I.
Like line order.
Uh,
Wait, I think my
how I'm
math
seeing it
was
in
8.
the general VC, just
There,
so we don't have people over talking each other.
Gotcha.
Got 14.
there's and I completely forgot I have the spell identify. I could have identified all that stuff.
Identify is very finicky though. It really depends on what the DM really wants
Yeah.
Identify to do in most cases. If it's either like more inference or going like by the letter on what the spell does.
So, Roger, what did you get?
8.
Rupel,
12.
there's something.
Dirty 20.
20. Zero.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Perception.
That was the wrong die.
That it helps if you roll the right die. You know what?
15.
I know someone who is trying to roll a d12 their entire time.
I know someone's
I
rolling a
wonder
D4.
who.
Ironically enough, I forgot you did that too, and I wasn't actually talking about you.
Oh, no.
So, Rupel, what did you get again?
12.
Okay, so Zert and Theresen, you guys notice some weird
Wait, I got 14.
something.
Do I know?
No, not sadly. 15 or above. You're so close, buddy. Uh,
Oh,
you guys notice something just feels off, at least in this area. Everyone else, you guys don't notice or feel anything strange in this area.
Svesh,
I keep one hand on
do
my
you
hilt.
do you feel anything off? Do you feel
You
anything
feel
strange about this area in general? I'm not getting a great feeling. Keep on
I
your guard.
suggest you be on guard.
Yes.
No, architect, scientist, not to be, a nuisance here, but we do have a ticking time bomb in the wagon. So
Whoa.
if
What's it?
Hold on.
we're done chasing hunches here,
What's the ticking time bomb?
Yeah. I'm talking about Sylvia?
No, our what we're transporting.
Oh, that won't melt to the glass anytime.
Yeah, no. That will last for years, man. That's fine.
It's melting it, yes, but I don't think you guys will be gone for at least 200 years.
Yeah.
Oh. Ruben's gonna just be lackadaisically walking around. That's a pretty tree. Look, a bird! Wow.
Keep walking.
Theresen, you do notice a strange helmet on the ground.
This is
Ooh.
bullshit.
It is
And
is made of pure gold, and it has antlers coming out of its
I kneel in front of it and just kind of look at it for a second before I even think about picking it up in case this is some kind of trap.
Okay.
So can I roll a quick investigate to make sure this isn't gonna do anything silly if I pick it up?
Sure.
Alright.
Just the DM going.
It's better safe than sorry. It's the DM going, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Well, I love how the DM was like, okay. You can do whatever you want, really. I mean, like, we're just friends.
Alright, so that's 8. That's a 15.
It looks like someone dropped it at least, but you don't believe anything funny would happen if you picked it up.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and pick it right up then.
Okay, you pick it up.
Rubel's gonna be walking next to Zarek.
Ruben, can you come here real quick?
He runs over excitedly, having actual friends.
You said you know the identify spell, right?
Well, I mean, I've used it, yes.
Might you use it on this helmet real quick?
Oh, sure, okay. And it only, let me see, let me look at the ritual time for this, because if we're gonna be saving spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Identify, here we go. It is, 1 minute.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rubel's gonna take off his glove, and it's just gonna be all the slime strings coming off.
We can clean it off. It's fine. It's gold.
And it's now stuck to there, so now he doesn't even have to use any grip strength. It's just now stuck to his hand. And he's not cast Identify.
A minute goes by and it says, "Identify. This helmet belongs to the paladin named Shark."
Shark?
Correct.
This belonged to a
Well-
shark!
That's at least what she calls herself.
She. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. This
Can
belonged
we
to a
guess
lady.
how long this helmet has been sitting here in the middle of the woods?
Sure.
You know,
It's
guys.
been
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
with its condition. It looks like about like 5 minutes. In reality, 1,000 years.
I mean, yeah, keep in mind, gold doesn't really tarnish. Like,
Yeah.
it might get covered in dirt, but it doesn't tarnish at all.
You know,
It was squeaky clean when you found it, though.
you know. Oh, well, you guys want to know something funnier? Okay, so the lore reason why grung can just walk up vertical surfaces is because their feet are sticky, right? From the
Yeah.
poisonous goo. That means this shit's so viscous that it can handle like 40, 50 pounds. So this thing's just stuck to Rubel's hand now. Just, I may have to close an Nishi. Uh-oh. He starts trying to shake it off. He can't get it off. He doesn't have
Hang on. Stop. I'll grab onto the base. You put your boot onto my knee.
Okay.
And on the count of 3, we will push against each other.
I don't weigh up roots.
I'm wearing pants. I'll be fine.
Rubel's gonna yell at to Zarek. Zarek.
Actually, you know what? Better idea. Zvaj,
Yes.
can you hold on to the end of the? Thank you.
We're gonna be pulling in 3 directions. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we also.
And then it will eventually pop off.
Thump. Who has the thing in the grip still?
That would be me, probably.
Yeah, you're stronger than I am, so probably your hands.
Yeah, I only got a +1 to strength.
Alright. Do you have somewhere you can safely store that for the moment being?
Don't we have
I
a
can put it
bag
on my
of
head.
stuff?
Yeah, we have a bag of holding.
Yeah. Infinite bag.
Don't you all? Hey, do you still have that hat on that you were given a while ago?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I do.
I feel like this perfect storage. Rubel's gonna put back on his glove. No, you forget about how viscous this stuff is. But, okay, here's the whole proof thing here, okay? Here's what identifies it. It's a lady named Shark. Who was a paladin.
History check?
That's right.
No.
Unless, what would you like to do, Roger?
I'll also
No, I
do
was just gonna
history.
ask a question, but I'll let him do his history check.
What was that, Zurich?
I'll also do a history check.
Yeah, can we do like a group history check here?
Let's go! Wait, I got the fuck me, that's a nat 20! Let's go!
Dude, hell yeah, good job, man. I got 11 plus 5, 16.
History.
12.
I got a 9.
With my modifier, it's still 20.
Damn.
Roger, did you roll?
I mean, hey, dude, not 20. Good job.
It's a +0 anyways. Roger doesn't really
Yeah.
care enough.
Theresen and Roger, you know, of tales of this paladin named Sark, a very powerful drow woman who roamed the lands about thousands of years ago. She was in a party with a ice maid's drow as well, and a satyr druid before they all just mysteriously disappeared one day.
Huh. So what does Ruben know with that nat 20?
Also the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And everyone else doesn't?
Lady and gentlemen, we've just stumbled upon a mountain of gold here. Or at least a mountain of silver.
I mean, y'all already deal with the black market, so.
I'm literally just going up to Roger like, do you not understand how much this helmet's worth? Not only in its own weight in gold, but the sheer history behind it?
How much do you
Enlighten
think
me?
it would go for? Yeah.
This helmet is thousands of years old. It belonged to one of the most well-known paladins in history.
Mr. DM, can I roll to see if I know
How
it's
much
worth?
do you think it would go for?
Because Rubel's very skeevy,
Okay, what are you trying to roll for?
trying to see how much it's worth.
Let me see as everyone just go along their little merry ways.
How much would it go at? That's like an auction.
My grandma's
Trying to
yelling
think,
at
is
me
there
out of the room.
anything else?
Give me an
Is there
intelligence
anything else
check.
around here we can...
Oh, fuck.
You want me to do the intelligence check for you?
I mean, yes.
I'll see how you roll first.
I got a 2.
Alright.
1 gold.
Holy shit, that's like
No.
10 silver.
Hang on. Intelligence ability modifier. Let's see.
Rubel's Ed from
Alright.
Ed and Eddie, just without the strength modifier.
17 plus 3, dirty 20.
Thousands
Filthy
of platinum
nasty.
pieces.
This is worth thousands of platinum. Easy.
Who's gonna give that to us?
Wait, hold on. I have an idea. If it's really worth that much money, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone. We know where the Black Hand is going to be at that big auction. What if we submit
That's how we get in.
And that's exactly how we get in.
We don't
You're
have
a
to sell the cat.
genius.
We don't have to sell the cat.
We were never
You
gonna
are
sell
such a genius.
Wait, why are you selling your beneficent,
Yeah, we're
Harry?
never gonna sell her.
I'm going to jail.
You know you're recording this to upload, right?
I know. I said we don't have to sell the cat now.
Title of our episode.
Oh fuck, my percentiles. Oh shit, hang on.
So, we know the Black Hand is gonna be at an auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, if we submit this for that auction, that's our ticket in.
Exactly. Not only will we get a lot of money, but we could also, you know, try to take out some of the heads of the Black Hand.
Wait, hold up. That's not our only option here. Have you ever heard of history fraud?
Nah.
No.
Okay, here's what history fraud is. We take a bunch of items and say they have historical monuments, keeping the valuable shit for ourselves. Right? Right? Keep with me.
You know other people have identify, right?
Oh, fuck. Where?
They're going to be casting Identify on all these items if they're brought in, especially for the asking prices.
Ah. No, never mind. I thought I would... Okay, nope. Okay, back to retro plan.
Good try, though.
Okay.
Good try.
Okay.
So, I think instead of having it on someone's head, which very risky on its own, I say we put it in the bag of holding for now, tie it off nice and tight.
Oh, don't they have to kidnap people in that?
They only said that we can use it for both purposes, keeping our own personal effects in there, but anyone we shove in that bag to go to the Oni gets transported directly to him.
Okay.
Yep.
So
It's just a regular bag of holding with an extra effect.
So, okay. Are you gonna keep on walking then? See if we can't find maybe the race of the suit of armor?
I mean, we can do a quick check around for a minute. If we found this, there could be something else, but I doubt it. I mean, this was already an absolutely historical find.
I'm gonna be rich
I'm gonna go grab my pills real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Got it. Please take care.
Okay.
Do we want to go ahead and take a quick 10 then?
If you guys want to, yeah.
Alright.
Roger, what do you think?
But yeah,
I saw you have your hand up and all that. So did you have
Oh,
something?
I didn't raise my hand.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure everything's all good. I don't want to leave you guys feeling left out, you know?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of that.
I know, I was gonna be like, we could pull that joke on Sylvia.
I was selling him the cat.
No, I was gonna say, you know how she doesn't believe in zombies? And Roger's here?
And the necromancer doesn't believe in
Furries?
tabaxi.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're on intermission, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, intermission start now, alright. Yeah,
actually, you know what? Literally, Sylvia's gonna see the helmet in the D&D picture shot and be like, what is going on?
Well, don't worry. The quotes have Rupel saying, We don't have to sell the cat.
Yeah, that's like the least of our concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should
Hey,
say
you know?
that, our group sells cat for money. Just
Well,
for
Yeah.
implication.
Ruben wasn't gonna say it out loud until he didn't, you know.
But no, dude, you know what else this means?
What's up?
We can get our business off the ground.
Yes,
What business?
our. Actually, yeah. What the fuck is our
Our-
business
Yeah,
model?
Our
what is
investigation bureau.
I thought we.
Oh,
What?
You guys were still gonna do
What?
that?
I thought we were just
Potentially.
gonna be an escort position. No,
That was still in the back of my head.
I mean,
Well, because one of the ideas we had was it could be an investigation bureau, and also we could have a separate branch that sells armors and weapons.
I mean,
That's-
Okay, what
Investigation
about Berg and
Bureau, man.
Associates?
Berg inquiries.
What about
yeah.
Berg and
Gosh darn
Associates?
Berg is gone.
Berg's gone. No,
Berg's
This-
gone.
We're gonna.
Berg's
still-
fucking gone. What do you mean?
It's gonna become
still sad
Ruben
about
and
that.
Associates now.
Berg's gone. We got his robot. Everything's looking up.
Zarek's gonna be a branch manager.
Everything's turning up Millhouse, all right?
I miss Berg so much.
Zarek, what do you think here, buddy?
You know, I kind of do as well.
Yeah, but he would just be annoying. Like, no offense
But I'm
to Jason.
happier. I'm happier missing
I
him.
said the exact same thing. So
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to be mean about it, because he would have been like,
hmm
"We don't need to do any of this," or he'd be like, "Fellow paladin, fuck you." Oh.
Fellow paladin, fuck you.
I mean, Berg could have known more about Sark though.
Oath of Nature? Fuck that shit. We're gonna pillage that. I'm path.
I mean, to
forward.
make a name for myself.
Yeah, the shark lady thinks she's powerful. Fuck her.
I'm here to kick ass and make names.
I'm here to.
Make names?
Yeah.
What are you sowing your seed, making children?
No,
I mean,
Addie, we haven't even finished this session yet, buddy.
I know. I'm just thinking ahead.
although I do.
It,
Sorry.
it's still the same week though, but like the same every other week though, buddy.
Don't worry. We need to get Roger to be
Hell
friendly
yeah.
with us. Like, do we need to get? I got alcohol. Yeah.
Honestly, the image does look nice, but why are his lips just so pursed?
I'm sorry. What are you guys looking at here?
Oh, Addie sent me the new image I'm gonna be using as my token.
I
Oh.
gave him a he has lips.
Oh.
He's ready to smooch.
You mean he is caked
My
up?
goodness.
He is caked up too.
He's not, it's a front facing image.
User, are you back, bud?
Yeah, I've been back.
Okay, I figured, bro.
Zerk, what do you think about being a regional director of our business?
I think we should focus on the task at hand.
No, we're just saying because with the amount of money we're getting from this, we're gonna be set.
Who needs to investigate the rapid rise
Oh,
of
shit.
cannibalism and these Satyr
Yeah.
Titans? We're just gonna do investigations instead.
Well, I mean, keep in mind if we get an investigation bureau, the more people we have on these cases, the more of a list we can make on, like the more information we can gather up.
And
Oh, I know.
We can build a case on these cannibals.
And with Ruble
I
as
just
a legal
imagine more-
defense,
Like the Mystery Gang.
Scooby Doo. Oh fuck yeah, we're getting a dog now.
No, Rupert's the dog.
I thought I would be Shaggy because I'm stoned.
No.
Hell, Sylvia helped us create the outfit already.
Oh yeah.
So,
It was ready
are
to
we all
continue.
ready? Are we all ready to back your back?
I'm ready.
yeah.
Don't cut anything out, editor.
What?
So, you guys are still in the woods.
Yeah.
What would you all doing right now?
Looking?
I'm gonna spend at least an extra little bit just searching around the immediate area, see if we can find anything else. If not, perfectly fine. I'll
Make me
live.
step check.
Yep.
Can I make one too?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Motherfucker, quit rolling off the table.
Let's see.
Investigation, right?
Plus,
23.
where's my perception? Plus
Oh, perception, my
4.
bad. I lied to you,
That
Eddie.
is a dirty 19.
17 then.
7.
17.
Ruple?
Oh, wait, you got 7. Sorry.
You find a rock.
Zerch, were you rolling?
Yeah, I got a 16.
Rufo, I just want to keep this bit going along. I don't care if you didn't get an one, but you think you found the chest plate. It's really rusty. It's like worn out and everything. It's like double your size. He's just looking at a weird looking boulder.
Find anything, Ruble?
I found the breastplate! So he tries picking it up and trying to move it.
That's a rock again.
It's not just a rock. It's a boulder.
It's not just a boulder.
You have
it's
that
a rock.
reversed.
I know.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Rubel's trying to forcefully pick it up. Just.
Ruble, listen, if that were the breastplate, it would be gold as well. Gold does not rust.
What?
Gold stays the same.
Oh.
It doesn't rust.
Oh.
I mean, it's a cool looking rock.
He's gonna walk away defeated. Just. Oh.
I just hand him the little. Hey, who's holding the bag of holding right now?
I think it's Elowen.
So,
I don't know.
So what does everyone else discover?
The rest of you discover small children footprints. Now, the best way to describe them are like your dinosaur footprints. Like they've been in the ground for years, and they continue down. And,
I was gonna say, do they go in different directions or all the same?
Same direction.
All right. Well,
And
shall we follow?
You guys follow them?
Sure.
Yeah, we follow. Yeah.
Sure. Rubel's gonna be pouting. Just, I thought it was a breastplate. This is bullshit.
Well, we found the footprints. Do you want to follow them?
Okay. He's gonna just.
All right, come on, buddy.
You guys continue to follow them, and they just magically stop.
Okay, something's off here.
Rubel's gonna look up.
I mean, people leave
You
footprints
see the
all the time.
sun. You're staring at the sun.
That's bright.
I'm sure
Ruben,
there's some
stop.
other
Hey, buddy, stop
signifiers.
staring.
Oh.
Stop staring at the sun.
Okay.
Yes, Roger.
I don't know. Is it like some broken, what's the word, bramble around? You know, do they climb a tree?
No, they just stop. Mind you, these are very old footprints, though.
Oh, very old?
Yes.
Like,
The best way to
rather
describe them is like an imprint into the ground. Like they like dinosaur, like how we preserve dinosaur footprints.
all right, so do a little investigation check around here, see if there's some hatch or something that they may have gone down into that's buried, or maybe remnants of what once was a building in this space.
Rubel's looking at trees.
It doesn't make sense that they would just stop.
Wait a minute. Guys, I came up with an idea about what happened here.
Okay, what is it?
Have you ever heard of the Hugandese?
We're not doing this.
No, it's a monkey race.
They're human footprints.
They're human. Yeah.
I mean,
We know?
They're child prince.
I was gonna say he got kidnapped by monkeys, but sure.
Alright.
So-
Alright, does anyone want to join me in a little investigation check?
Sure.
Uh,
This is not gonna go well for me
Yeah,
for sure.
let's do this. Hey,
I
you
got
never
a-
know. You could roll nat 20
I
again.
got a 4.
Never mind.
Rupel, we're not killing the
Investigate.
bear.
I got an 11.
He finds another rock.
Uh,
I found the crotch
that
plates.
is that's an 18.
18. And Zerge?
Math is hard.
19.
Roger,
yeah.
what are you doing?
He is impatiently tapping his foot.
Rupel, you think you found the children, and you scream at the top of your lungs, you found them, you found them.
I found them.
But in reality, all you found was a hornet's nest that just oddly shaped like a child.
I go to pick up the child too. Don't worry, I'll save you. Ah! Save me!
You
This
you also see him being stung by hornets.
Ruben starts running up the tree to get away from him. Fuck off, you fuckers!
The rest of you, just assume that through the many years, if they were continued going, how do I word this? If they were continue walking or anything, the footprints were not dried up or preserved as well as the other ones.
Ruben's still in the tree, just crying. What is that child mean? Fucking
Those
ranger
were
of
hornets.
bees? Oh, I thought he was a ranger of bees.
So, what you're saying is there were probably tracks going further in, but they decayed over time since they weren't as protected.
Yes.
So, what do you guys say? Do we want to go in the general direction of these tracks or cut our losses?
I mean,
We'll
these
put it
tracks
to a
are
vote.
I think
fairly old, apparently, right? Well, I mean, if we just
Well,
follow
mind
them,
you, we
it's not
found
like
a
they're gonna
helmet not too far away from these tracks, so it's likely if they were carrying this helmet, they could have had something else.
I would like to say, though, Rupel is very swollen.
Ugh.
The bees died because of the poison, but... Wait, I'm the healer.
You have healing spells.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna cast Healing Word. I will be okay.
Your swelliness is slowly going away.
Okay, I have to use a spell slot for that. Okay.
Just when you thought
my
he
God,
couldn't
I'm
get
never going to
thicker,
heal
he
you.
got
Holy shit.
thicker. Alright, so who's down for at least going in the vague direction of these tracks, and who's down for just going back?
Well, we are getting
I
a little far
abstain.
away from our wagon. And Sylvia's pretty much defenseless over there. She is asleep.
Should at least one of us go back to the wagon just to keep watch?
I just say we all go. What?
Roger.
You
Number
know,
1 through 8.
most gamblers quit before they strike it rich, and then they quit before they strike it even richer.
Roger, pick me a number 1 through 8.
No, 8.
Rich, you say?
8? Okay.
You know what? I like the code of the AFG, but let's go here and see what these trades could do.
Alright, well, Roger, since you seem less than interested in where this pathway leads, would you like to keep watch over the cart, make sure no one touches the package?
It's not like me going back there is gonna get us to leave faster, so nah.
Right then. Anyone else?
Is there a way for us to bring the carriage with us? Like,
Uh,
honestly? Or no?
No.
Go off-roading?
Is the wood line's a little too dense for it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
I'll just say you guys continue on, and you guys don't find any more like tracks,
All right.
any hints, any suggestions, any
Very well.
stuff like.
Well, worth a shot. Let's go back to the cart. We already found something, so.
Jared's though is the only one who can see this, and it's a
Oh.
note.
And what is it?
It's a note for you.
For
Right, I take
oh.
it.
It's just
You
he-
take it, and in very elegant handwriting says, "I'm off to talk to him now. I'll keep in touch."
Oh.
Alright.
he's got a girlfriend.
No.
Good on you.
Ruben doesn't notice. He's just walking back. Just, well, okay. It wasn't all bad. Zarek, what's that you got there?
It's a note from a woman.
You sly doggy. You know what? Good for you. He doesn't even think about the fact that they're in the middle of the woods.
It's the ogre's daughter.
Well, good for you. Good for you. You know what? Sometimes you gotta go big or go home.
You
Okay?
know?
You mean the Elnies?
Exactly.
Tony's daughter.
There you go, buddy.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
I thought you said the ogre's daughter.
Shrek?
Yeah, I heard ogre
I
too.
did.
Get out of me, swamp donkey!
Shrek? Oh, God.
Okay, we gotta continue going over it. Never gonna get out of this Shrek part.
I thought this was a swamp. I mean, I mean, you could tap
You
that,
get-
sure, but that doesn't exactly solve our issues.
You guys eventually head back to your little cart. And you see it is demolished. Like not demolished, more ransacked. However, the only thing you guys see that is gone is not like valuables or the thing you need to transport. It is only food.
No.
Oh, no.
The fucking goblin was next.
Me salmon.
We're near to a town. People have gone
4 days
way longer
away.
without food. Yeah, I think you can last that long without water. Well, maybe not the frog.
It's 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water.
Can I do like, what is it, investigation to see if there's any tracks?
Sure.
We're fucking that little. I'm gonna do investigation too. We're gonna go fuck that goblin up.
12 plus 8, so 20.
Okay. You're able to find the tracks with ease.
Okay, good. I got a 5.
Okay.
Rupel, you find your own tracks and you begin to follow them again.
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of that little fucker. Running back into the woods where we just came.
No. I yelled to everyone, it's like, there's tracks over here. We should follow them.
No, there's tracks here.
No,
I
I
stomp
don't
over
think
to
those are
the
your
tracks
tracks.
with my sword drawn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm following along.
Eventually, Ruben turns around. He's like, "Okay, fine. I'll follow ye. I might be wrong this one time."
You guys head to the tracks and you find this bloated, square-headed goblin once more.
Wait, can we eat goblin?
Please don't resort to cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism, it's a different species.
Different
I don't
race
care.
altogether. Yeah, different species. D&D says so.
It's like a man eating a monkey, it's fine.
Yeah, it's only gonna eat like a disease.
Um,
I'm going to jail.
so you guys find this bloated goblin.
Ruben's gonna cast command and to grovel.
What's the check? for that.
It's like a DC 13 of wisdom.
Yeah, let me pull up the stat block. I have way too many folders. Stuff. There it is. There it is. What type of check?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's a DC 13.
Hold the fuck up. Oh no. That's a 6.
So yeah, I command him to grovel on the ground, making it to where he's prone.
He begins groveling.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, oh not here, you pudgy little bastard.
Actually, I'm not pudgy.
You pudgy now, you ate me food!
My mom says I'm just big bone.
No!
Okay. Well, you didn't eat like the entirety of the
He ate all the
food they
food.
had packed.
He ate
Roger, he ate all the food.
he ate so much.
This is why I keep all my rations on my person
You have a Klondike bar
in
in
my
your pocket.
satchel.
So he ate the company rations we had bought, right?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He also ate the horse's food.
Our horse.
Okay, that
No!
draws the line.
okay.
I grab him and I shove him against the nearest tree.
I'm not doing anything.
Are we like Jason Voorhees him, sir? Like, are we getting
Yes.
creative with this? Awesome, buddy. I fucking
Man.
love that. You just describe what you doing to this goblin.
I was gonna say,
I
don't you
grab
dare call him a
him
fucking
by-
poor goblin.
I grab him by his neck. I put him up against a tree. I slowly drag him up the tree until he's eye level with me. I take my sword with my other hand and I point it directly at his forehead.
I can help you get more. I promise. I promise.
Wait a minute, guys. I think I have an idea. Have you heard of slavery?
We're not doing that.
Stop. No.
We just got one character out of that in a roundabout way. We're not doing it.
I'm kidding,
Well,
I'm kidding.
Truthfully, I don't think intimidating the goblin's gonna get us any food back.
Well,
But
No,
What
but
is it-
it'll at least
what
make
does
us
he have to
feel
offer?
better.
what was that? Evelyn?
Oh, I was saying, what does this goblin have to offer? What, you better make it
No.
sweet. He just ate all our rations.
There's a dungeon nearby. It may have more food.
It may? Wait a minute. Dungeon? Does it have gold?
Maybe. I would go in there, but I'm just a small little goblin.
Well, you're coming with
I
us.
say we tie him up to the tree for now, check out the dungeon, and if there's nothing there, we come back and
No,
well,
why
we
don't
figure it
just
out
have
from
him
there.
lead us to it. 'Cause
Yeah.
he could very well direct us
Oh,
to
fair
a
enough.
trap.
Yeah.
We can always tie him to that stick he found and just use him as like a metal detector.
should we bring our cat friend with
Like a
us?
like a
I'm
metal
assuming you guys
detector,
will be
but for
using the-
food.
Using the wagon to get there. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Right.
should we go get, the lady in the cart that we kind of left there taking a cat nap?
He will have to lead you guys then. I'm assuming. At least I guessing that you guys will just make him walk in front of the wagon.
Well, no, we're not. We're gonna tie him to a stick. Okay?
I was just gonna have him tied up in general and just shove him in the back seat.
With Sylvia? How?
Well, he ain't gonna do anything. He's tied up.
Alright, we can put him in the back seat and I'll sit back there with him. Make sure he doesn't do anything funny.
Oh,
I'll
Zarek.
do the craft
hold on.
visitor.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking of like a metal detector, just beep 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 beep. All right, found.
Okay, slight problem. He can't detect metal.
I was gonna say food, but okay.
Yeah, we're using him for food detection.
Oh, so like they did with the pigs to try to get truffles. You just have to
Yeah.
hope that you can get the truffles before they eat them all.
Basically.
Well, he won't be able to reach for it if we have him just hands tied behind his back on a stick.
Bold of you to think this goblin won't try to eat with its only mouth.
That's why we hold him above the food so he can't just reach his head down.
Does anyone have a like cloth we can gag him so he doesn't eat anything?
That is a damn good. We are monsters, but I don't care. He ate our food.
We can always just
Not
eat the
just
goblin.
The horse's food too.
I mean,
We can feed him.
goblins don't taste good. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. They're very gamey.
We see. Okay, this
We
is why I
can
make
feed
a
him-
stew.
We can
And
feed
the
him to
issue
horse.
is their bellies are so full. They lack muscle for the most part, and they're very gristly, very fatty. So a lot of that will just melt away anyway.
Elowen, what were you saying?
The
We can
fuck?
feed him to our horse.
The fuck?
Yes. Sounds like a
The
great
horse
idea.
would need that.
Horses are herbivores, though.
And
He's not a plant.
well, I mean,
He's not a. He's not
great
a
enough.
loathing goblin.
I'm pretty sure he
He's a
won't mind.
D&D goblin.
I'm pretty sure he won't mind.
Alwyn,
Yes.
stop you shit.
Elowen's starting to act more like Ruben
What?
now. This is not good.
You are a bad influence.
To be fair, if we were
Look,
all just normal, it would make the D&D campaign so boring.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Look what you did to my buddy. She was she was debatably normal.
Not
Now
anymore.
she's trying to feed
Listen,
a goblin
if
to a
we were
horse.
able to pull this off within only a few sessions, there were clearly some other hidden problems well before we got to her.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Valid points. She's told me a weird thing.
At least it's me who's somewhat controlled and not like someone who's more unhinged.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah. I haven't done anything bad other than try to sell drugs.
To a child.
To a child, yeah, but, like, come on now. The child is a little shit to begin with.
And then you ran away from the cops.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
And then
Yeah, but to be fair, those
the
cops are
public
dead now, so what's it
screwed-
matter?
then you got nude in public.
I was under the influence, okay? You can't blame that on me.
You tried
And also,
to
as an amphibian, anyway, his genitals are very much internal.
That is a
you
good
still
question.
naked in public.
I mean, cool.
There he is.
Welcome back.
To be fair, Ruble isn't exactly...
How much did you miss?
We were talking about.
What to do with the
there's a
goblin?
big- Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say we weren't talking about frog genitals when you cut out, so
So, Zarek, what do you think we should do with this goblin? Zarek?
We take him to the dungeon. He goes in front.
ooh.
Okay. Can I put
I like that.
Can I sell time to a stick? Like
What's your strength modifier? Well, what's your strength score, I should say?
me?
Me?
For Ruple.
+1.
What's your strength score, I mean?
My strength toward was I mean
Your score. What is your strength
Oh.
score?
13.
I don't think you'll be able to heave-ho a fat goblin on a stick, buddy.
Well, this is why I have Zarek do it, you know?
He's not fat. He's big boned.
This is why we
Don't
have.
use my own words against me.
Where I use Zarek, would you be down for that?
I think the fact that we'll be following, that we'll be watching him, will be enough to keep him in line. Is that right?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
All right. You missed it because Addie suggested that we feed the goblin to the horse.
Oh, I did miss that.
He's gotta eat.
Yeah, not any of us. Addie.
I'm proud of her.
I have a rope. Can I use
Agreed.
that to tie his hands behind his back?
Sure.
Okay. So I tie up his hands and then hold. I give Zorch the rope to hold it because he's stronger than I am.
So you guys just drag the goblin to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say
That's
the
the plan.
carriage and the horse follows you as well. You guys eventually reach the dungeon. It is now nightfall, of course, by the time you get there. I was like,
Here's the dungeon. Just
Okay.
like promised.
Okay, then.
I'll
Okay.
go in.
Meow.
No, wait. Not to like question anybody's intelligence at all, but are there particularly be any food we could find in a dungeon?
No,
If
but
it's
Mushrooms
actively
normally.
occupied.
I mean, I do it, but we can always get more money.
I have also heard mimics are really tasty.
You ingenious bastard. Oh, they
Hey,
taste
fried mimic.
Well,
But there's
okay,
tons
off
of
my back.
edible mushrooms, though. If you keep me alive, I can help you point out which ones are which. Just
Wait a minute.
I mean,
part.
Wait a minute. Mr. Goblin.
My name is Seth.
Okay, see it. Okay. How good are you at cooking?
I don't think we want him prepping the food. He's just gonna eat it before he can even make it.
I have a. Don't worry. Next level, I can handle it.
You're making a bold assumption that we're gonna level up in the next 30 minutes to an hour.
I must say, next 5 sessions.
It'll be the 6th lesson from today.
Well, fuck.
So,
Mr.
what
Goblin,
would you all like?
Yes.
do you know how to cook?
He just continues doing that noise.
Either
Does
you,
anyone want to try and intimidate him?
Ruben is. He's gonna walk up, take off his glove where it's all the slime ropes. Don't make me grab you myself. Oh,
How close are you?
I get up right to him. Just
He begins licking your hand.
Yeah.
he feels violated, walks away. You're not a goblin. Wait a minute. And he slaps his hand on to cast Identify.
A mistake.
What?
A mistake.
What do you mean?
That's what he identifies as is a mistake.
Yes.
That's the only magical shit here?
Yep. Creating this thing was a mistake for my part.
Guys, we fucked up. We need to let him go.
So he can
No,
eat.
no, no, no.
No, we're not letting him go.
No, hold up. Guys, no, I just cast Identify on him. The only thing it said is he's a mistake. I'm scared. He
Oh,
literally...
the only mistake was him eating off food.
isn't a goblin. That's my point. We don't know what he is.
No,
And that's
he is
fun.
technically a goblin. The identify spell is just telling you he's a mistake to society
Oh.
and everything else.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, get your ass in there then. Come on.
You all head
Literally kicking him in the ass. I'm just like, get a move on.
Mr. Roger, get in on this.
Okay. Not really.
Believe me,
a
you'll
dungeon
feel a lot
type of
better.
guy.
What now, Roger?
Don't worry about it, crew. Don't worry about it.
What are you
So
doing?
he's leading in front, correct?
The goblin is, yes.
Goblin tied up like a fucking dog.
Zerved. Pick a number 1 through 20.
Uh-oh.
7.
It's
You know what? Fuck it. Let's ball.
Oh.
fuck it.
So-
We ball.
You guys are heading for how far away are you from Seth the Goblin?
Like maybe 2 feet, probably. I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
Give
like
a little bit of
I'll
slack.
say Roger is lagging like a solid 15 to 10 feet behind.
I would say he's leading the way and he steps on a pressure plate and a massive hammer comes falling down on him. I can say if you all want, you can try to save it or just let it die.
I'm not attempting to save it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, the hammer fell too fast.
Oh no, I slipped. Oh no.
Hang on, let me roll real quick. Oh no, it was only
too
a
far
5. I
It-
can't help
oh.
him.
Oh
My-
no, you pushed him farther into the hammer.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
it says fuck you on my
Hang
dice.
on, wait,
What
let
can
me
I do?
actually roll. Let me see what I actually roll. I actually rolled a net 1. I pushed him in. Uh-oh.
Just whoops, pushed him into it.
You try to save him, but you act.
We
but
don't
since he's
try.
Still covered in RuPaul's flying.
That was a
you push
half-ass
him farther
attempt.
into it.
Uh-oh.
Comes crashing down. You are all but Roger are covered in goblin blood. The hammer raises back up, and instead of the corpse of this goblin, it's now a chest of food.
I don't. What?
He
It is-
ate the whole chest.
No, what's left of what would be his body is actually just a chest of food, double of what he has stolen from you all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right.
Wait.
I rolled a
Do we
7.
want to see if
and
there's anything
Zeus
else in
gets
here?
the 7.
You know,
Wait,
maybe if
hold on.
there's more gold.
Well, be careful not to step on the pressure plate again.
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
been triggered. You'll be safe.
Rubel's just the only one questioning about why, like, this magic trick happened. Just. Huh.
Honestly, 60 years and going. Don't question it.
Oh,
I mean, you think the goblin knew about?
yeah, like maybe he planned this and he made an elevator and left us the food.
Anyway, shall we check out the rest of this place, see if there's anything else we can, you know,
Okay, here. Okay, we can.
what else we can find?
Oh.
I'm sure there's more booby traps, though. We should probably be careful.
Well, yes, of course.
She said booby. God damn it. Good. We got children.
You don't say.
So we kind of. Rubel's gonna take the food chest, kind of just drag it out of the cave. It's also very heavy. Can someone help? He's struggling over, going.
I can help.
I mean,
I
I
have
can
one.
respect. Immediately assuming the food is safe, but
But what?
I
Usually,
mean,
Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
I'll just drag the thing out.
well, if it's poisoned, I guess we'll find out eventually.
Nah, it's all perfectly safe. DM's word.
Why is it labeled Taco Bell?
I don't know what a taco is.
Neither do I.
The
This
fuck is a Taco Bell?
Well, I have a strange feeling that I need to drag you along and grab soft tacos later.
soft tacos. What's the difference between that and hard tacos?
You just said the difference.
Oh my god.
You don't know what a taco is, though, Rupel.
I know.
Yeah.
He's still baffled by the word logic. Come on now. Come on now.
But anyway, while they're dragging that out, I'm gonna keep moving ahead, keeping my eye out for any pressure plates, trip wires.
You look down, and there are two pathways, one to the left and one to the right.
Let me flip a coin here. Heads is left, tails is right. I'm going left.
To the left,
To the
You-
left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
you walk down, and you can continue going forward or turn to the left once more.
What did I do to Theresen? Like,
Hmm.
he used to be the grumpy guy in the village. Now he's a child.
What is
I've got
everyone
my
else
spark
doing,
back.
though? That's what I want to know. What is Roger doing?
Uh, he's just going to stay at the very back of the group like a true coward.
Um,
Extra 10 feet,
tell you what.
and just observe everybody.
Um, can I do a general investigation check to see like maybe if there's like a gust of wind or something, like a little breeze coming in, like a
Sure.
draft from any of these tunnelways? Because if I want to go deeper, my guess is if I wanted to go deeper, I wouldn't want to go where the draft is coming from because that would say way out. So wherever there's less of a draft means it must go deeper in,
Zarek, what
right?
are you doing, buddy?
I'm just following you guys.
Which you guys?
That is a 19 on the die plus 3.
Because me and Elwin are heading
22.
out of the dungeon with our box
Yeah,
of
you're
food.
taking the food out. We're going in to see if we can find anything else in the meantime.
You and Zarek are, and Roger?
Yeah.
Roger is no, he is staying, and just observing.
All right, so it's just me and Zversh then, right? Are you coming with me,
Alright.
by the way, or am I just on my own? Up to you.
I guess I'm coming with you.
All right.
Rubel's left alone with Elwin. Oh no.
Just scoops some of the blood off of her shoulder, tries to feed it to the horse.
Do you like it? No.
The horse is gagging.
All right.
Oh.
So I rolled a 22 grand total.
You notice some air rays going forward.
All right, so I'll hook it left then.
You head down, and let me see. You, for anyone who is also following, you notice a tile labyrinth covers the floor in front of you.
Huh. Okay. What's the play here? Svesh, you have anything? Any
Not
inklings?
particularly.
All right, so what exactly are we looking at here?
I might have said that wrong, but I can just copy and paste this when I realize it. Knowing my dumbass, I probably did.
A tile labyrinth. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Rupel's just outside with Elowen. So, got any siblings?
No. Actually, don't remember much of my family.
Hmm.
That's not inherently good. Family's important.
Is it? Your brother left.
I'm trying to see because according to Google, it's just a general floor pattern design that vaguely resembles a labyrinth.
Rubel's back to being crying.
No, no. Oh, wait, sorry. No. I'm sure he cares about you very much.
You mean? Runs back into the cart. He has his head down like a kid into his bed. Just.
All right, so
You hear,
I guess I'm
Solon
gonna
just
go
tell you
ahead
to
and
shut up.
investigate this. I guess I'm just gonna investigate this floor.
Okay. I'll make me investigation check, and anyone else.
Because I'm wondering if it's like we're supposed to step on the right tiles as we go through here.
Watch it just be
All
decorative.
right, that's a 14 on the die, so 17.
Okay.
30-20.
Okay.
Nice.
It's just decorative.
Okay.
I was joking.
Does Elwyn and Rupel go into the dungeon eventually when Rupel's done being a little bitch?
No, because he's not done. He's not done right now. He's
I
crying.
said when he's done.
He's not gonna be.
River. Elwyn, look what you did.
Well, I try to coax him. I'm like, come on, Ruble. What if Denny's in the dungeon?
Why
You
would he
know?
go in there? He's smarter than me.
You're very smart.
I am.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Smartest frog I know.
I'm not a frog. I'm a halfling.
Smartest halfling I know. Sorry.
But then smart. He told me not to sell drugs, and look what that got me.
But you're free. You know, you didn't get caught, so obviously you're smart enough for that. know?
He knew God existed before I did. It's bullshit.
It's yeah. Everyone has their strengths. Come on, let's go back. I'm worried about the guys inside.
Oh, okay. And he slowly gets out. He's wiping tears off with his sleeve.
Back to the other party. You guys are looking for traps as well, right?
Yeah, we're keeping our eyes out.
Fucking hell, mate.
What?
Fucking wild. Make me a perception check, then.
Okay.
All of you.
Oh, all including the ones that just went into there?
No, just
Okay.
the Saracen squad.
Squad, it's a duo.
It's a trio.
No, I stayed at the entrance, or where the goblin got smashed.
Franz is doing shit then.
Yeah, it's literally just me and Zversh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Roger was too paranoid to go deeper into a cave without 4 meat shields in front of him, bare minimum.
Ow.
14 plus 4, 18.
Okay.
4.
Wow. Okay then, you guys don't notice anything. Make
Welcome to
me,
Rubel's hell.
A dexterity check. Both of you then.
What? How did an 18 not work?
My
My God.
Are surprisingly very hard to find.
All right, dexterity saving throw.
Yes, because you guys are
All right.
eventually
+2.
reach a doorway.
That's a 15.
15.
The same number.
Okay, I know the DC here says 20. That feels really mean.
Yeah, that is bonkers.
Because the search is a 24, and the disabled is also a 20.
Yeah, because imagine if you're, most characters and you have a -1, there's not a flat ass chance in hell you'd hit that.
This is also a CR1 apparently trap.
Huh.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
up
gonna
to
say
you, man.
I'll I'll say yeah. The checks are really
Because generally it's
bad.
supposed to be 15 is, you know, like for CR1s, it's usually about a 15. That's the DC. 17 tops, depending on the trap.
This is a camouflage pit trap.
Oh no.
I
Hmm.
I think the how they made it is wrong, but I'll say you both check safe. They're able to be on the other side of the doorway.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Will
Ruben and
you
Ella.
open the door?
Wait, Ruben and Element don't know about the fork in the road, but which direction they went.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think
Oh,
so.
I would assume I saw what direction they went. Well, the first one.
Yeah, the first one you would have seen, but the second one,
You guys see
But
a
you know,
iron
I was
door in front of you both for the
oh,
robot squad.
Oh.
Before we head off to the others, will you guys enter?
yeah, sure. Let's
Uh,
go.
you guys see something scribbled in Dwarvish.
Oh, I know this language. I'm good. I can read this.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys see a stone Dallas and a throne sits in the south side of the room. And someone has scrawled, "They ate Zara" in Dwarvish runes on the west wall.
They ate her?
Yeah.
Did she taste good?
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about it.
Oh fuck.
Gnome
So,
Squad.
Gnome? You mean halfling?
Yeah, my sword people.
Oh.
And Roger, if he joins.
I mean, they would have saw me when they came back in. So
Ruben's gonna
Uh,
be crying. He's "Ah."
left or right?
okay, let's take a left, and we should be fine, y'all.
Okay.
why is that where the others went?
Yeah.
Also, why didn't you follow them?
Uh, you know, there's a lot of traps and dungeons, and realistically, I want there to be enough for 4 of you to die before I'd potentially hit one.
What?
You're,
damn.
you're very blunt, sir.
Well, I just hate dungeons.
It's not even like you'd be dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's so
Uh,
mean.
I don't know. Some of these traps are very fuck you.
They really are. Oh,
So,
can you come with
my
Yeah,
us?
clearly.
apologies.
Can you come with us, please?
I'm going with you guys. You two just head ahead. Like in a
Okay.
decent march.
He
I'll be following.
he grabs Roger's shoulder, toward crying, dragging him with them down the hallway.
Uh,
Meanwhile,
can go.
he's secretly casting Identify on Roger because he wants to know what the hell Roger is.
Roger, what would you like the identify spell to tell them?
Uh. Well, actually, I don't know how. How much does it tell?
Basically, let me pull up the description on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, pull up the description real
The
quick.
description's like,
If you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Basically, it tells me about whatever magic is affecting you right now.
Yeah. Some DMs kind of go a little more lenient on the rule set and have it like give basic descriptions of what you're looking at or what you're touching.
But if
And
you
some just go right for like rip straight from like word for word what the description is. It's really up to DM discretion.
And I'll say because he's trying to identify you, you can tell him what you want it to tell him.
yeah, I would say because you're reborn.
actually, our reborn are still technically humanoid, right?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Technically, but there's still like some magic or something that causes you to come back to life. Right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know what's Eh.
So honestly, if you want to go with base description, you could just say, "Oh, you detect like there are traces of necrotic magic, like traces of necromancy."
I really pulled a fast one on you, didn't I?
No. All right. Uh,
Wait, are you ritual
actually,
casting this, or are you just
I'm ritual
casting it to
cast.
me?
I'm ritual casting it because we have plenty of time to walk down the hallway with.
Yeah, you have an entire
uh,
minute to cast it, so
well,
You would see that he's
oh,
doing
DM, I
something
never
weird on
told
you
you.
then.
DM,
On your
did I ever
shoulder. Tell me what.
tell you?
I
Hold
don't.
up, let me check your DMs.
The DM having
Oh,
DMs.
no.
I would say
Okay.
though,
Well,
you see him doing something weird on your shoulder.
I mean, he's
Or,
also crying, so he's
it's
just
fine.
hiding.
He just assumes he's being weird.
Yeah. And also, he's crying, so he can just
Well,
mutter the vocal stuff underneath his breath.
I guess it would
the
tell you that
verbal.
you are DM. I forgot to. I forgot. I can't believe I didn't put in my backstory, but oh well.
wow.
I'll just tell
Man.
you later. But yeah, you are currently identifying a dead body, a human. There's not magic, say, casted on it. And it's about 40 years old. Died a couple years ago.
What the fuck? He looks up at Roger. Why are you worried about dying? You're dead, you daft bastard.
Yeah, if I was dead, I would not be here, buddy.
Well, here's the issue here. You see, you never fuck with the bot. Okay? I have this nice spell called Identify. Yeah,
Uh,
you're dead.
This is why your brother left you.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Scary girl, could you take the reins here or something? I don't
Yeah,
follow.
of course. What do you mean, Rebel? He's dead? Like a dead body?
He's reborn. He's a dead body. He died about a couple years ago. He's about 40 about now.
Oh, cool. I'm 40.
He's 40.
Man, you're also human, which isn't too much of a new experience. So you don't know about yourself then, is that my current understanding?
I'll neglect to answer there.
Okay, so yes. Anyways,
Would you
Okay.
guys like to go forward or left?
we're
Oh, actually, I wouldn't know here because I only saw one.
we're gonna completely like forget. We're just gonna keep walking forward, not even paying attention that
Wait.
there is a left option.
No,
Oh, okay.
I have a plan for this. Roger proceeds to shout, "Hey, which tunnel are you guys in?"
Do we hear it?
No.
Mm.
That
You
was-
guys
He's in.
eventually
Oh, never mind.
had to.
What happened?
Which one?
I guess that's done.
What, Mr. DM?
A wooden door that seems to be stuck.
Oh,
Which way did we go?
You guys just continue heading
I
forward.
mean, forward works for me.
Yeah, you guys end up skipping
Yeah.
past the left turn without noticing it,
Yeah.
apparently.
Because I'm talking to Roger about him being dead. Okay. Here's the thing, Roger. I'll keep you a secret, but in exchange, we're gonna go plan a cool prank. You with me?
No, because you can't prove anything you said.
I literally identified you with the spell. You know how spells work, right?
How do we know you're telling the truth and not just lying?
I trust Rubble's judgment. You know, I've been with Rubble longer than I have been with Roger. Roger's been sus since, I think Rubble can agree.
I
Roger's
think
been a
that's
Oh,
little
your
sus.
you guys think I'm
first
sus?
mistake.
People who work with the black market.
Uh,
Hey,
I
You
I'm
think I'm
gonna
showed
hit up
up.
the restroom real quick. You guys can
Okay.
keep RPing. I'll be listening into it, but
Okay.
just so you know, I'll be
Ruble's
up for that.
Ruble's gonna be so happy that he made a friend. You agreed.
Look, I'm not dead. Someone attempted to kill me a while ago,
Okay.
but if I
Who
was
did?
dead, I wouldn't be here talking with you guys. Now
You,
would I?
you don't know what zombies are, right?
Are you a zombie? We've seen
Yes, I'm a
cannibals.
zombie. Yeah, I want to eat all of you.
Oh.
And I was resurrected by a necromancer.
Okay. You wanna go? Prove
No, I
Sylvia
was
wrong?
being. Never mind.
Okay. Anyways, we got a door. Ruble's gonna just casually walk up and try to open the door.
I'll say the other two will be able to hear banging, though.
Theresen and Zarek.
Yes. On their way back.
Is the door locked?
In a way.
So it's jammed then, okay. Oh, that's not good, that isn't. I got an idea. He's gonna use his slime to lube up the hinges.
Oh.
Okay.
And then lube up the lock too while he's at it. Alright. This way. And he tries opening it again.
Make me a strength check.
Strength. Man, first roll for that. Oh, fell off the table. Fuck you. Well, shit.
What did you get?
Fuck you.
Oh.
So 1.
You are able to. You pull with all your might and all your heart, and you break the doorknob.
Oh. Oh,
Why?
wait.
Great.
I had a lockpick. If you really need that more.
Wait, this is easy then. He just kind of pokes the door handle out from this other hole for the other side. It kind of just uses the hinge mechanism to pull the locking mechanism off. Using his finger.
Your finger gets stuck in there.
Oh. He is Ed from Edna and Eddie. Oh, shit. Hmm.
Are you all right there?
For Theresen and Zerd, you would be hearing the panicness of Rupel down a hallway when you were heading back now.
I know what I'm doing. That would be crazy if I didn't know. It wouldn't be funny if my finger was stuck.
Rubble, are you stuck?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can chop off your finger.
What?
And no,
Hold on.
well, I haven't tested this.
Don't
But I'm
test
pretty
it!
sure it can grow back if I heal you.
I don't want that. That hurts. Can't you just...
No. I know some
Why
healing
don't
magic.
you just
I can.
tug him?
You have to
You know,
pull
like
me
try
out.
to pull him out.
I slipped it in there. I can slip out.
Well, if it can slip it out right now.
I can't. I'm not strong enough.
Fine. I'll attempt to pull. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll attempt to pull Ruble
Make
out.
me
in his-
a strength check.
You want me to make a strength
I mean,
check?
yeah, what are you gonna
Athletics
do?
or
Get
just
poisoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's wearing long
Athletics or just
sleeves.
strength?
He has long sleeves. He's good.
Oh, hey, Nat 20.
Yay!
You are able to pull him out effortlessly with one single pull.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I doubt we can pick the lock of the door. So I'm just gonna attempt to kick it in.
Uh,
he's on a roll.
roll to hit.
Roll the hit. Okay.
Strength check.
Uh,
Well, using strength.
2 plus what? Oh, yeah, it's not enough anyways.
Okay.
But yeah,
You
5 for
hurt.
athletics.
You hurt your knee more than you hurt the door. Theresen and Zert, you would be able to heal all this by now, fully percent, if you were to.
No, crew. I am thinking maybe they didn't go this way,
And now we
or
have to
they're
open
just
the door.
being assholes and not opening the door.
Wait,
I have a crowbar.
Fuck.
Oh,
what do you get? Yes.
So, I don't think I'm strong enough, but, maybe Roger. Can you? If I give
oh,
this to you?
what do you have the crowbar for though?
That she works in the black market. Hold up.
He works in the black market. Noted. Noted.
But you knew about this. You're the one who pointed it out.
Well,
Yeah.
he said you all, I was just making sure the stories checked.
I
Some of you seem to be forced to work for the black market.
I don't work for them. I'm just wanted.
Theresen and Zert, do you follow the noises?
Do you want to?
Sure, I'll go find them and lead them back here.
Alright.
Zert,
Okay,
you
I'll attempt to crowbar the door in the meantime.
make me a strength check.
Ruben lubed up the doors.
That is 11 plus 14.
Yeah, you're able to pry it open a little bit. So the small people can at least go in, though. But not enough space for you, though.
Will it stay open?
Yeah.
It's pried open enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Ruben. Well, thank you, Mr. Roger. Actually, hang on here. And Ruben's gonna grab one side of the door. Roger, help me out here so we can open the rest of the way for you.
Y'all two can go in.
Oh,
Open it from the other side.
okay. Ruben.
Oh. And I'll say Zert will be able to arrive to them by now.
Alright, what's going on here?
Oh, you
Ruben
guys
broke
weren't prying the
door.
door.
I thought we were friends.
We are. That's just what happened.
I know, but that was quick. I feel betrayed.
Yeah, we cracked open the door. I don't know what's in here. I figured you two were in there, so if you're
Well,
not, do you
obviously not. We would have left the door open.
sure?
You think?
Did you guys find anything of note?
We found a pit trap. If you feel the inclination.
Well, you just got this door somewhat open. You want to see if there's anything back here?
You can stick your head in, but I'd really like it if we reconvened as a group.
Sure. Yeah. Bring Theresen over here. We're gonna see what's in this door. Right, fairy girl, Rubel.
Yes, dead man. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's not be mean. Hang on, no. This is the last thing that we need.
Calling me a fairy girl.
You.
Oh well,
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
not?
I didn't know fairy had a negative connotation. I thought
you were
it
a
was a cool
fairy.
word.
Yeah. What would you like to be called? Halfling man
I mean,
all the time.
I get called frog all the time. I feel like it's worse.
That's true. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, no.
And
Hey, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
halfling
being
man.
French.
Am I French?
I should know. I am French.
Hold up, am I? What is Ruble? What is his accent?
Oh, I thought his accent was.
Kind of like Scottish Highland.
Yeah.
Anyways.
If you guys head into it though, you find a balcony. The balcony hangs on the west wall, and a toppled statue lies in the east side of the room. You also find another wooden door and a locked stone door.
But there's
Did we check out what that? I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Did we check out what was that iron door earlier?
Uh, for you guys, yeah, you were able to get into that room.
Yeah.
did they get
It
anything?
was locked.
Did they get anything?
What I told them is what was in that room.
Okay.
Uh,
Rubel's gonna look around like, there's a balcony up there. Huh. That means there's a second floor.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe through that one door then.
Thurston, I don't think you can come in here. It's only meant for small people.
I can crawl.
No, you can't. You don't have a crawling speed. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Take that, you giant. Rubel's gonna look around.
you can cast magic, right, Tharison?
What kind of magic?
Transmutation magic?
I
Rubel's,
don't think I have those spells.
Rubel's gonna look
Oh,
at
never mind then.
us. He's like, okay, which one are we doing here? We got.
Well, the wooden door is also stuck, and you guys are not very athletic.
But if we work together, anything is possible. Wait a minute.
Can I try to lock
Hang on
pick
a
the stone door?
second. You don't
Okay.
need to. Addie, you can just fly up there.
Well, yeah, I can also walk
Wait.
up there.
You're a fairy.
Oh yeah, but we're trying to go through the doors.
Yeah, we're looking at doors.
Yeah, but we can cheat it.
You want to split the party?
We already have.
Well, not like go through it, but at least look at what's up there.
Well, the balcony door, Rubel can get up there. He can walk up vertical surfaces.
Yeah, we can also do that.
But
So
we're gonna try
we
opening up the
need
doors
two
first.
people. Yeah, fair. All right.
Okay, so me and
I want to lock pick the stone door.
I let
Give
you
me
have.
a sleight of hand check.
I
A
let
what?
you sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
You can have this glory. You know what? I. Never mind.
Oof, 7.
Your lockpick breaks
No.
Oh.
inside of the lock.
Oh, don't worry. I got this one.
Sticks his hand in it again.
What would Rubel do in this situation? He's gonna take. He's gonna take a the edge of his
Zerg.
rapier, right? Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna stick it in there and try lockpicking it that way.
That's
I don't think that's how it works.
Zert, if you want to try to make the door move more, you can with strength check.
All right.
Because
And-
mind you, Rubel, lockpicks have to have a point that points upwards so they can push the pins up.
Rubel doesn't care about this. He's still trying.
Rupel, make me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
So like straight strength or athletics?
Ooh.
Whichever one you prefer.
Sleight of
All right.
hand. Which one?
I could totally use my second restore
Oh,
balance,
shit.
but I want to watch this.
17. Ooh. Okay, so I got a 15.
Your rapier gets stuck a little bit, but you can at least wiggle it back out.
Did the door
Hmm.
open?
No,
Oh.
you just kind of push the stuff farther into
Oh,
it.
it's
now,
one
so
of
it's
those
harder to get
DC
it out.
20s.
Rubel tries to wiggle his sword out. Wait.
Hey, Zvesh, do you want to help me break this door down?
Yeah.
What do
I
you-
rolled a natural 20.
Let's go!
You break it.
Never
down,
mind.
You pry it right open, and you guys are able to. enter
Nothing
the
I
room.
can do.
You catch as Rubel pulls his sword out.
Hey,
Awkward.
not to use shortcuts to get past this door, but Are any of our mages light the door on fire? Some.
Oh,
The stone door?
well, there's also the wooden
Oh,
one.
the wooden door.
Well, I mean, we don't need mages. Mr. Robot Man over here, Zarek, has a sword that he can light on fire.
Or he can just pound through the door again.
Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Which would go a lot faster than trying to catch a door on fire and waiting for it to burn out.
I'm just... Okay. Ruben's gonna check the balcony. His ideas aren't good here. He starts slowly walking up the wall, defeated. Just...
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Who's wisdom?
Yours, Rupel.
Oh, fuck. Come on! Ruben can't catch a break today, can he?
This is Rubal's sad day, okay?
He got a 10. He's fucked.
You fall to the floor and you begin to have and you realize you feel like you know this place.
Oh, I thought you said he was gonna have a seizure. Just.
I
mean,
thought he was
you-
just having a panic attack after everything that was going on today.
Falling off the wall.
This place, I mean, he is having a panic attack. This place looks like just like your dreams in a way.
Ah. Uh-oh.
And you hear the sounds of footsteps now
In which direction?
all around you.
Uh-oh. Is there, like, shelves of stuff, or is it just an empty room?
Just an empty room.
He looks over at the, statue that's broken, then.
What are you trying to figure out about it?
Try to see if he recognizes it in any way.
And this whole place just looks familiar to you.
Interesting. He looks over at the stone door. Okay.
So, did you see anything, Rubo?
I'm sorry. I thought something happened. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and check the balcony door. You guys can try opening the wood one real quick. And Rubel's gonna start walking back up the wall again.
You walk up the wall and eventually you do hit a ceiling.
I was gonna say go onto the balcony.
I think the balconies, you would have to go down.
Okay.
At least from how I'm looking at this dungeon, anyway.
Well, is the balcony like right above the doors, or like? Ooh.
Dang, I wish I knew. But I only say this because of how the map is made.
Who's the dungeon master?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Isn't this like your entire job description?
I say because of how.
Isn't your job to, if you don't understand something, make something up?
Aren't you supposed to master the dungeons?
No, not really. I'm supposed to just pretend I know what I'm doing, and
Well,
if you guys ask me a question, I pretend I know it.
You're not pretending
fair
very
enough.
well. Your performance roles are subpar right now.
There is a more floor.
They're not quite nat ones, but you know.
But there's also an upstairs. Why is there an upstairs to a dungeon and a downstairs when this is
You
the
said
first
this-
level?
This is the balcony. What do you mean, why is there a second level? What do you think balconies are?
There's also an upstairs.
Yeah, that's how...
This dungeon is insane.
Yeah, that's where the balcony would be, no?
Yeah, that's where the balcony is.
Well, I mean, you can have. I mean, think of it like Casa Doom. There's levels and there's delves. There's upper levels, there's lower levels. The first level can just be the flat level, and then you go up levels or you can go down levels.
Yeah, but...
You can definitely like look downward though and try to go from there.
Well, I just wanted to go up to the balcony.
Why is it so far away?
Oh my god.
No, just it's room number like 36. You guys are in, so I have to scroll down to room number 36.
At least it's not
Yes,
Rule
it does say
31.
hang, so yeah, let's see.
The tension in the moment is gone.
The tension has completely dissipated.
With how it's described, yeah, you climb up there, but there's also now another door.
Is it like a wooden one, or like what am I looking at here?
Another stone door that's locked.
He's gonna crack his fingers. This can't fail a second time. Sticks his finger. Wait, is it big enough to stick his finger in?
No.
Stop trying to finger the hole.
It's a special.
Your fingers
He's
are
a
too
bard.
fast.
Oh. Hello and get up here.
I fly up to Arubel. Yes, Arubel, what's up?
Okay, do you have any more lockpicks with you?
Actually, good question. I don't know. Would I have more luck? How do I know if I have more?
I was gonna say, generally, don't you guys start with like 5 or something?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have 4.
Okay, can you please try this door?
Okay, I'll try.
Thank you. He steps out of the way for her.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Where's sleight of hand? Oh, 17. 17. Do I get it?
Fail. But remember, you do have inspiration.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Rubel's gonna go. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. And that's gonna be his bardic inspiration, which means he could roll another d6.
If you re-roll again, you can add that.
I roll again and then roll a d6.
On top
You
of that,
use
yes.
last inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, I forget we have those. I forget that inspirations are a thing.
Yeah, I've still got mine. I haven't used
17
yet.
again.
With the d6?
Yep. I got a 9 on the 20 and then a 3 on the d6. And sleight of hand is +5.
Another 17.
Oh.
You fail.
Well, you still got more, right?
Wait, does that eat up a lockpick?
Whenever you fail, yes.
Yes.
Oh, then I have 1 left.
Wait, you used your
Like,
inspiration.
unless you use... Yeah, if you use your inspiration, it doesn't eat one.
So you got 3 left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I
Try
can't...
again, buddy.
Oh, no. You can do this.
So you can literally keep going until you run out of lockpicks if you wanted to.
And Rubel's gonna apply another...
But just...
But now I just roll with right?
I'm gonna
just
give you
regular?
another bardic inspiration. You can do this. I need to
Okay.
get in this room now.
Okay. D6.
Open the door!
Let me in!
Let me in!
26.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yay!
We're gonna get soft tacos.
You find
Yeah.
yourself in a hallway.
Boo.
Would you like to head down that hallway?
Rubel's gonna look back to the other guys downstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna go check this out, see what's going on.
Alright, don't worry. We're still just trying to get this other door. Let us know if you find anything.
Alright. Rubel's gonna start walking down the hallway.
You guys find yourself in front of a wooden door. If you wish to open it, you can.
Wait, which you guys?
That's for the gnome squad.
Which one's the gnome one?
Okay.
The sword people.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't we call it the pint-sized squad?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, pint side squad.
Well, wait, hold up. Isn't Rubel
Actually, no, wait. The
Elowen?
pint-sized pair.
Would you guys like to open that door?
Is it locked as well?
It's not locked.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to get in here. He opens the door.
It's empty.
Dia,
Can we do an investigation? See if there's, something?
Womp,
It's just pure empty.
womp.
Oh no.
there has to be something. Quick, back downstairs. We have to go. Rubel's dragging Elowen out of there.
Where?
We got the... There's got to be something here.
There's nothing though.
There's fucking got to be.
Well, I mean, maybe we'd have an easier time if people didn't let our
Well,
navigator die.
Who's the navigator?
What?
What?
Goblin.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, to be
I
fair,
We
forgot.
didn't let it. Hey, you know what? I tried to save his life.
you didn't. You
I
pushed him
just
into
got
there.
a nat 1.
Yeah,
It
Rubel's
was a
good.
fairly slow falling hammer. I was over there, things would have went quicker.
Rubel's dragging
Look,
Abby out of that hallway,
I
though.
tried to help. I tripped over a loose stone and accidentally pushed him into it.
You guys
Accidentally.
head to the other direction.
Yeah, where the rest of the crew is.
So, would you guys like to leave the dungeon or continue delving into
Well,
it?
we still have 2 more doors.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Yeah,
whole
we still got a
merchant,
couple doors we haven't even gone through yet.
Yeah,
So,
but that is true. One is still lockpicked though, and its stuff is more deeper into it now
that wooden
because
one that
of
we
the
were.
rapier.
Because we opened up that stone one, we just got that wooden one that's still in that room.
Rubel's looking around, just very paranoid. Just, come on now, we gotta get a hardy on.
So you guys try to bust through the other door.
Yeah, sure.
If you use a crowbar, I'll say it's with advantage for this time.
Oh, I still have the crowbar. Oops.
Mhm.
Yeah, Elowin, you can have your crowbar back.
Well, why don't you use it?
When I use it, I have the highest
Okay.
strength.
Yeah,
That's
Please
true. You're
give
right.
it to the strength
I
one.
give it to Birch. Here you go.
give it to the literal robot, please.
Would this be straight strength or athletics?
I'll say with athletics. Let's go with athletics.
All right.
With advantage, because crowbar?
Yes. I'm gonna be generous and give you advantage after those doors.
Wait, Mr. DM, I'm gonna ask something real quick.
Sure.
Rubel's gonna look at the stone door. Is there any like room on the top of it, like maybe an inch or two?
For what purposes?
Just indulge me here.
With advantage, it's gonna be an 18.
Okay.
Woohoo!
One sec.
Because if there's an inch above that door, I think I have an idea without having to use a lockpick.
Didn't we already open that stone door?
There's a second stone door on the first floor.
Oh, okay. I was
We
gonna say
opened the
because
one
there
on
was
the-
that one that.
Yeah, we opened
Yeah.
the one on the balcony.
All right. Well, no, there was the one on the balcony, but there was also the one that we just had Zverch just barrel his way through.
I
That
think
was
there was
the
another
wood-
one after.
Yeah, that was the wooden door that we struggled through for a bit to get into this room.
You break the
I don't know.
well, you unstuck the wooden door to have it pry open and leads you down another hallway.
All right.
And for the stone door, there is not much of a gap for you, Mr. Rupel.
Interesting. He looks over at the hinges on the door.
Would I be able to fit in?
Fit in what?
Like, he said there's no gap in the door for you, but like.
Well, I'm saying like maybe an
Oh.
inch gap. Because I was gonna try
Oh, okay, I
taking the
thought
door
that-
off the hinges, just by raising it up with the crowbar.
Oh, okay. I see. Never mind.
For the stone?
Well, I mean, we got Zarek, and we also can just have more than one person doing a strength check for it, at the same time.
Stone doors.
But
Try to
anyways, we got.
crowbar a stone door.
Well, we're gonna put it underneath it, right? And we're gonna pry it up to where the door gets off the hinges altogether.
I feel like that's a vending machine accident waiting to happen.
Anyways,
Metal
yeah.
is stronger than stone, though.
Exactly. That's Mohs hardness scale. Everyone knows this.
Okay.
But anyways,
Stepping
wooden
away
door.
from that,
Yeah,
do
wooden
you guys
Let's
wish to head back or head through a hallway?
Let's see what's down this hallway.
Rubel's gonna
Let's
follow.
go.
Rubel's basically leading the charge at this point, acting all paranoid. Come on, the
Roger will continue to coward his way through, a solid 15 feet behind everybody.
All right, Luigi.
Yeah. So we go down the hallway.
And Luigi's do great things in this world.
All right. If you start busting ghosts, I'll shut my ass up. Until
Oh.
then,
That's what they are?
I
never
I'm
knew
the
it.
CEO, but
I never
hey,
realized they actually had a name. Huh. Wild.
I don't like the sound of this.
In front of you is a wooden portcullis? That's how you say it.
Mean
Portcullis.
portrait?
There we go.
What's that?
I knew one of my players was smarter than me. You know, like those. I mean, I can just get a picture of those because it'll just be easier
all right.
trying to actually describe it.
You got an image then?
Yeah.
You sending
It's
it
like,
into D&D pictures?
General.
General? All right, let's see.
It,
Oh,
this one's metal, but this one's wooden. You see in front of you.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
I know those. Yeah.
Rubel's gonna look
Oh,
at
you
it.
just light that
yeah,
on
you
fire.
want to know how I know that? You want to know how I know that?
Hmm.
It's because I did Shrek the Musical.
Nah, that's funny.
I'm so upset I never got to do that in my high school play.
Yeah, that's fun.
I know
big are
one guy who did.
How big are the gaps in the thing?
Man, COVID pissed me off
Small
because
enough
it
so
ended
you
up.
couldn't get into it.
We
What
were
if I'm
supposed to have a Willy Wonka play, but COVID canceled it. That
What if
still
I'm-
makes me upset.
What if I'm lubed up?
You still couldn't fit into it.
Crap.
That's still too small.
And what if we all get together and try and raise it up?
Why don't we just break it? It's
Can we
made of
just
wood.
burn through it? We just burn through it.
Well, the issue is if it's made of teak, it's gonna be a lot harder to break through because it's a lot harder.
That's what she
You
said.
guys do see a little bit inside. A tile labyrinth covers the floor, and there's some draconic writing on the west wall.
Well, I can't use comprehend language unless I'm literally hand on wall to it. So
Okay, we got to get in here. Zerk, good buddy, I need your help.
I can try.
Alright. Thank you, man.
let's put this skeleton key to work.
We have a key?
No, Zver's just the skeleton key.
What?
So
Good at opening doors.
Do I just roll athletics again?
Yes.
Break the door.
Break the door.
Nope, that's a 7.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
Burn it with your sword.
Yes, burn it down then.
I'll try it. With my low strength, I will prevail.
Here, Rubel's gonna assist in this.
Me too.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm rolling with advantage.
Guess so.
Yeah,
Do we
wait.
all roll with
Alright.
advantage?
Yeah, do we all...
Thank God that first roll is a nat 1.
Well, do you want everyone to roll, Mr. DM?
Let's see what Theresen gets first.
And so I got a nat 1 on that first roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20?
I got a nat 20 on the second one.
There we go.
Let's go.
You were able to pry it open very well. And
And
everyone make me a perception check real quick.
why does my dice
Everybody?
hit me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I got a 7.
22.
It's a 14 on the die plus my perception. Okay, 18.
Yes, my chair makes that squeaky noise, viewers.
6.
Oh. Six? Okay. Thurston. Oh, not Thurston. Roger, what did you get?
22.
22. Elwin?
8.
So, Thurston, you got an 18, right?
Yep.
So, Roger and Theresen see a wooden door that is trapped. It has a spike pick trap rigged to it.
Do
Huh.
we have anything heavy? Oh, nobody. Nobody go forward. Do we have anything heavy
We have a
that
robot.
isn't a person?
We have a robot.
Uh, Varric, are you a
But
person?
seriously though, I don't have anything heavy on myself, unfortunately.
I have some
Wait.
tinker's tools. Those are probably pretty heavy.
Wait, fairy girl, how much do you weigh?
I'm not. Why are you asking?
Because if you trigger it, you can just
Not.
fly
It's not 'cause I'm
away.
interested. It's yeah. You can trigger a pit trap and then fly up.
This is what Ruble does. He kind of just
Okay.
runs and jumps to where he's vertical on the door, just standing on it.
I guess it's not a terrible idea.
Wait, Ruben, you jumped on the pit trap door?
No, he just stands on the door.
What?
Remember, you said there was a door there and it had a pit trap
Yeah,
on it?
it's like
But there's a door there that we can go
falling
through?
Pit trap.
Yeah, Ruble's just on the wall next to the door.
Oh, on the okay.
He just stands there. Okay,
That's insane.
Utter insanity.
that Ruble knows parkour and he can jump 25 feet in the air.
No,
It's not
something else.
parkour. That's just walking with style.
So you guys are gonna throw Ellen to the ground in front of the pits.
No,
We're not gonna throw her. We're gonna have.
she'll
Can I
go
just
willingly.
fly over?
Fly up.
Can I just like fly and
No,
hover
we need
over
someone
it?
to set it off.
How do we know there's actually a trap?
Why
You
do
guys
we need
found
to
it.
set it off?
Yeah, why don't we just
Is the
avoid it?
question.
So that we can safely go past it.
You can
without
just jump over
other
it.
people falling in.
Here's a better question.
Yeah, especially-
Instead of setting it off, why don't we disarm it?
Well, you don't have a disarming kit.
Well, traps
Fuck.
are usually disarmed after they go off.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Is it like
That's not disarming. Disarming is to disable the trap before it can go off.
Wait, how is it? Is it like a tripwire or is it like a pressure plate?
I don't know. Find out.
I assumed it was like a pressure thing since it's a pit trap. but-
You're the one who
Yeah,
said it was there.
All right, I'm gonna look around for the trigger mechanism. Wish me luck.
Probably
How about,
lower. But
how about don't?
Look.
We
I'm
ain't
already.
enemy.
I've already
What?
got the die in my hand. I'm ready to release it. Just tell me what I'm rolling. Investigate.
Ruble's just gonna pull out his disguise
wouldn't
kit
you have
and
to
pull
get
out a
close
bobby
to it
pin.
Oh yeah,
to
investigate.
Mr. DM, can I?
Well-
That's a 16 on the die plus my
Okay.
investigation.
Yeah, useful.
Okay, so here's my plan. Okay, I'm gonna take my disguise kit. Right, I'm gonna pull out a bobby pin and break it in half to where it's like two halves of a lock pick. I'm gonna try picking the lock.
Wait, hold on. So I have. Would I be able to use search for perception to see if there's a concealed object or something? Like maybe like the trigger?
Can you send me what that is so I can see if you have to make a check?
All right.
So-
So my investigation check was a 19. Trying to look for the trigger.
It's right in front of you because you're standing right in front of it.
All right. Is it a pressure plate
Seems so, yeah.
or a tripwire? All right.
Ruble's just trying to pick a lock with two
Well,
halves of
I've-
a bobby pin.
I found the trigger mechanism, and I just pointed at the floor, right in front of me. It's right there.
Yeah, it's usually how pressure plate pit traps work.
Oh lord!
Some
Just walk around the pressure plate then.
Yeah, you'd be able to. It's with how you have to pickpocket it, you would have to be on the press plate.
Ruble's
Or at
being
least,
impatient, trying to jam trying to get the lock to lock pick.
or in RuPaul's or Elwin's case, near the facility of it.
Do you want me to roll sleight of hand?
With disadvantage because you're not.
You
using
destroyed the
buffalo.
bobby pins, so
Well,
it's probably not gonna work.
You see, I took two halves of a bobby pin, which have like the little hook thing on it.
You're not supposed to break it in half. You're supposed to bend it into an L shape.
Huh.
Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
It's RuPaul. He's not smart, but he's got spirit.
17.
Let's see. What is to disarm it?
To open the door.
Oh, I thought we were still on the trap. My bad.
No, Rubel's been trying to furiously open the door this entire time.
In front of the trap door or a different door?
The trap. He's on the side. He's on the wall that's right next to the door, picking at the lock on it.
Okay. It does not work. You do not like.
Do you have another one of those bobby pins?
Hang on, hang on. He opens up his disguise kit. I got a lot of these. Fuckers.
Alright.
Fuck.
I want to take
Hey.
one of those. I'll
There is
bend
another
it.
locked door though.
Also, Addy has 2 more lockpicks.
Yeah, but if
I
we
have
can
3.
conserve those, that would be fantastic. Oh yeah, no, you can have 3 because it doesn't break them on a success.
Fucking hell. He's cursing. He's being very, very pragmatic.
So-
Just like, fucking, I need to get this door open. Fuck.
Alright, so let me remember how to do this correctly. Bend the bobby pin into a form of L shape,
Zerch, what are you doing?
and yeah, I'll let Sverish go first on that one.
I'm just watching all of them. Like, if this is the last door and you don't need me to open it, I'll go back to the cart because
I'll just go sit in the car.
yeah.
Zerk, stay with us, please, buddy. I need you.
All right.
Come on now.
Alright.
What the fuck is this fucking
So-
bobby pin?
Utilizing the bobby pin alongside my small knife, I am able to use the. It would probably still be at disadvantage because I'm not good with. I don't have proficiency in thieves' tools.
Why don't we just make
However-
Ellen do it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just give the shit over to
Fucking-
Elwin.
Fair, I
That
need
way
you
we
help
can
here.
save on our actual.
I need you help over here.
No.
picks.
I'm using a makeshift lockpick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
so
a
then
bobby pin and a small knife.
Okay. So
Rules.
then I just roll a 20?
Yep.
I would hope so.
Please don't roll a 12, otherwise we're screwed.
Don't roll D4.
And I
Oh,
want to give
I
the
got-
help action
Oh.
before you do anything. I want to give the help action with this since I'm handing over the tools.
So you roll with advantage.
Okay, so 20, and then what's an advantage? Is 6?
I
No,
you
advantage
just
is you roll it again and take the higher number.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, Rubel's getting very distressed. He's just trying to furiously get this
First
done.
roll's a 15. Second roll. I'll take the first one.
That doesn't work.
does not work.
Alright,
Full cookie.
on to plan B.
Full. What's
Hey,
plan B?
Zver. Hey, Zver, we got a job for you, buddy.
Oh boy.
How's that shoulder holding up?
I'm doing my best.
So you're gonna put the robot in front of the booby trap door.
Well, the booby trap is the pressure plate. Just go around the pressure plate and we'll be fine.
That's not exactly good run up here.
I mean, would there be other, pressure plates?
Oh, I thought the pressure plate is like directly in front of the door. Or am I?
It is.
Yeah, Rubel's just able to stand on the side of the wall and Elwin can fly. Zerk, can I borrow that big sword of yours for a moment?
I'm just saying we can have Elwin here set off the pressure plate. Not like she's gonna fall down.
Zerk?
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to open the door because there wouldn't be a floor to stand on.
How would you guys cry?
There already isn't a floor to stand on.
Zerk,
Yeah, but there would be even less of a floor, which would make it a million times harder.
Well,
I mean, you can always
if we
disarm
do
it. Wait, you guys don't have that.
We don't have disarm kits on hand.
I need to fix that in this dungeon.
Zerk, I need your help here, buddy. Do you have that sword that lights on fire?
Sure, you can try it.
Okay, he's gonna reach for Zarek to where he can hand him the weapon.
Make me that athletic check.
Athletic.
Baby.
It's just one person handing one to the other. I'm not gonna hit the
Oh,
door.
I thought I thought he was trying to crack it open. Now, my
No,
bad.
no, he's gonna set the door on fire
Oh,
with a sword that makes it to where we don't have to spend spell slots to light it on fire.
Wouldn't it still be an attack roll and then
I'm just
to see
setting
if
the
it even hits?
edge of it on.
Yeah, it's still an attack to do damage to the door. Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
But I'm not exactly swinging at it. I'm just using the fire damage.
I'm just going off of the roll set I had to use
You
when I
have
tried
to,
the same thing in a different campaign.
You'll have to hit.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's how it always was whenever I tried something goofy like that.
So Zarek, do you hand me the sword?
Yeah, sure, I guess. I just,
You good?
I don't know. I have to be up at like 5 in the morning, so I'm really we can wrap this up soon.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right.
I'll say the dungeon's very big, so it's gonna take a while to clear it through. So if you guys want to
So,
head up, because it's
do we
also
just want to finish up with this door and pick it back up tomorrow? Or not tomorrow, the next...
Sunday after
the other
next?
week from now?
it is also dark time, just so you all know when you reach the dungeon.
Uh-huh.
How far are we from the next village? We can always, like, we know
Go
where
for
the
it,
dungeon
babe.
is. Oh, never mind.
I know, but now Rubel's upset now. Not upset, but manic about this stuff now.
And mind you, if you sleep, the cat might stop catnapping. You would have another dex built with you all.
Exactly.
The cat's just gonna wake up and no one's in the cart.
So do we want to at least head outside and camp up for the night and go back in the morning?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure. Can I
Alright.
try something?
I was
Let's
going
go
to say,
for it.
if we want to at least crack this door open first, that way we can head
Uh,
in.
No, Roger goes, hey, I want to try something real quick. I have 20 feet of rope, so he's just gonna tie some rope around himself. Hand the rope to Harrison, and
Oh, I see what you're
step
doing.
on the pressure plate.
Okay, everyone stand. We should probably have everyone stand back first.
You fall 20 feet.
I've got a grip on that rope.
Make me a strength check.
Alright. I've got a -1 to that. So you
Oh my
better
God.
hope I roll.
You had the
Okay.
weakest dude in the room help you, hold you up.
I assumed he had like a
that's
12.
Alright, so that's 16 -1, 15.
How much do you weigh, Roger?
I don't know. Let me check actually. 'Cause, I put
I
it
mean,
down.
you're generally
Weighs
about the same
135
build as
pounds.
I am, so we probably weigh about the same, right?
Yep.
Weighs 135 pounds.
Therson, you get dragged very quickly, but you're able to like stand your
Mhm.
ground and hold him. So Roger's barely hanging in front of the spikes.
Oh, I thought I was gonna take the spikes. I was ready to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
However, the floor's retracting back on.
It's what?
Oh god, pull up.
I'll say you'll be able to pull him back before it stops.
How wide is the hole from the door?
It is 5 feet. It's a 5 feet square.
Rubel's
So
gonna
it's basically block.
just rub his head. Just, why did you do that? You just made this more difficult.
Oh, actually, my goal was to fall into the pits, trap. Fall into the spikes, heal myself, and then mess with the mechanism down there.
You forked the floor, you daft bastard.
No, it's back to normal.
Oh, there's no hole there now?
If we step on that pressure plate again, will it reactivate?
I'll say because of Addie's little thing, yes, it would. It's automatically resets.
Wait, because of what?
your thing that you sent me in DMs.
Right.
I have an absolutely whack ass idea if we want to try it before we call it a night. Theracin is an even 6'4", and that gap is only 5 feet.
We're not going to use you as a bridge. You have a negative
I'm
1 strength
blanking it.
modifier.
I'm blanking it.
Your abs are not that good, Mr. Sorcerer.
Theracin,
Let me
mind
try
you,
this.
you probably will fail a strength check to hold someone,
Oh,
I mean,
sodium.
he only has to hold.
and
Oh,
I put all of my faith in my dice and myself.
Well,
as your
stop that.
dungeon master, I am saying you should probably go up and have a meal that's not in the dungeon.
hey, Ruble, it does have a sticky substance he can create at will, right? So if we just cover Theracin in that.
I'm not going to
No.
ejaculate on Theracin, you weirdo.
All right, hold on. I understand as my DM you are trying to ensure my character's safety, and I fully respect that. But as a safety measure, in case things go to hell in a handbasket, I was gonna say I want to have one of the slightly stronger, maybe two people, have a rope tied to my torso in case I do end up collapsing in.
The entire time.
I'm
And
trying to
Okay.
combine tactics.
Fucking hell, I'm too
you
tired.
will fail. I'm telling you that now.
Ruble's just
You're
gonna.
not strong enough to hold someone that long,
I
mate.
don't need to hold them for long. I just need them to hold long enough for them to run across me and hit that door.
Ruble can jump across that, no issue.
A
Uh-huh.
strong
But I
wooden
need
door.
but I need Zvers to run across my back
No.
and ram into that door and break it down. That should
Zert,
only take a couple seconds.
before we continue, Zert, how much do you weigh?
He is made
Oh,
of
I don't
metal.
actually have that written down.
Okay.
He's made of
So,
metal.
Yeah, but he's probably not like built completely solid like a brick.
Mrs. Eric.
and the
It's up
DC
to you.
is pretty insane.
Ruble's just kind of rubbing his head. He's like, no, no.
Mind you, I've got, if
Okay.
my
That-
math is correct,
I understand,
each
but
It
I'm
is not.
I know you have my character's safety in mind.
yes.
But if this crazy ass stunt works, we will be talking about it for generations to come.
We're not
And
doing
I'm
it.
telling I'm down for crazy stuff, but here's the thing. Zerch, what's your strength modifier?
+3.
He needs to get a 17 or higher. And you have to make a strength check of also 20 to not
If it's
fall.
athletics, then it's +5.
I'm treating this as an attack roll.
Mm.
Then it's still +5.
Okay.
Ruble's just gonna be annoyed. Just, oh, fuck, I'm
Again.
too tired.
That's why I want the rope tied around my waist. That way, if I do fall,
No.
it's not the end.
I
Who's gonna
understand.
hold you when
But I'm all gonna be putting my
Uh,
foot down here soon. We can try that
robot is
next week,
crossing.
though.
Yeah.
Ruble's gonna be like, oh, fuck. Can we get the captain here or something? Fuck. And he starts walking
Where-
out frustrated. Walking on the walls, mind you. He doesn't walk on the floor.
Bird would have been really useful in this situation, man.
He's gonna.
And probably Din with how much he would weigh.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that would have been perfect.
Ruble's just gonna walk out frustrated, cursing at his Scottish curses.
And mind you, you got everything you really needed from this dungeon, which was mainly food.
I know, but Ruble isn't done yet. You
Alright,
gave him a
well,
lower reason.
yeah,
He's
let's-
gonna do it.
Let's just head out. I
Yeah,
need to
let's
sleep.
get
we can end it here.
night's rest. We will reconvene. with a new plan of attack
We're doing this
that maybe
tomorrow.
doesn't involve me getting trampled by a robot.
We're not doing that. That was your idea.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Dude, no.
It
We're
would
doing
have
this
taken a
tomorrow.
lot of miracles.
But we are doing this thing again tomorrow, though.
But is the game not called Dungeons and Miracles?
No.
Well, fuck, you're right about that one.
It's called Don't Be a Fucking Idiot.
Look, I've got to have at least one harebrained, absolutely horrible idea. You know? I feel like Ruben's been getting the spotlight for those as of late, and I want to chip in.
You're the
I
smart one.
understand. But you can do that next session.
Exactly.
Because I'll say that's where we're going to end it for this.
Are we gonna
Honestly,
end on a
yeah.
long rest, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you all head outside and take some sleep, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
Yeah.
we're heading out and getting a resty.
Unrelated note. Is this dungeon safe? Because I have a feeling you're all going to throw yourselves back at it again.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
Rupel's not gonna
No, I
let
just-
us walk away.
I had to make sure I have everything saved because that's a lot of shit saved.
Yeah, well, we also got that really valuable helmet.
Because there's
Yeah,
41
but
rooms.
mind you, it is really valuable, but it's, at least in the current juncture, worthless to us.
I mean, still though, it's gonna be much needed in the future plots.
Yeah, but in the current moment, we could at least use money for any potential cost in the meantime.
We've already been doing that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt to have more.
Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Alright, hope y'all have a good day, alright? See y'all in the next episode.